Check, 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 check. Checking, checking.
Hey,
1, 2, 3.
what's up, guys?
No, turn that, yeah, monitor.
Yo, yo, yo.
Check, check, check.
Yep. I'm all probably a little loud.
Check, check,
There we
check,
go.
check,
Hey,
check, check, check.
what's up, party people?
Okay, mute us. Mute us real quick. Check, 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 check,
Hey,
check, check.
checking the
1, 2, 3.
microphone. How you
Checking,
guys
checking.
doing? We're gonna be live here in like 5
Sally
minutes.
said she wants to fight some dude in the streets.
No, that's not what it was. Sally said she wants to come to our party where we play
Ping pong.
and darts.
Yeah, Sally said she wants
I
to
don't
come to
wanna
our
play-
party where we play
wanna play
ping pong
darts.
and darts. Check, check. We're doing a quick sound check and then we're going to get right into the show. Be patient. The show will begin in literally like 2 minutes. Check your mic real quick, Pop.
Check 1, 2, check, check 1, 2, check.
You're low.
I'm low. Check 1, 2.
We're doing a quick sound
Check,
check, and
check,
then we're going to get
1,
right
2,
into the
check.
show.
That should
Check
be good.
1, 2.
That should
check,
be good.
check.
Okay, mute everything. Check, 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 check. Oh, wait, I have to play music still. All right, check.
Hey.
Blah, blah, blah. This is a sound check. The show will begin very soon.
Ethan likes to eat hot dogs like a
I
horse.
like hot dogs.
Hot dogs like a
Hot
horse.
dog, like a whore.
Hot dogs like a whore.
Okay.
Ethan is a form of self-expression. fellas.
And here we are.
Can you say thanks?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know what I did. This fucking chair.
They're terrible. What is up, everybody? It's Friday night. TGIF, what's
I
good?
don't like this background.
Somebody's clipping.
Too sparkly.
We'll do a
It might
sound
be-
check here in a second.
Yeah, turn Ethan down just a tad.
All right, that
Check
should be
1,
good.
2.
And let us know how the sound
Let
is,
us know
guys.
how the sound is.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the plug.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, let me try this again.
Whoa,
Welcome back
whoa.
to TVTV's The Plug. My name is Paulie G.
It's your boy Ethan. God.
Already.
And I'm fucking Bob.
Welcome back. This is a music platform for all original music and artists to come together and share their music with the world. And that's the plug's all about.
Yeah.
We are doing that tonight. E, you want to lead? I'm
Yeah.
tanking hard right
Kevin, so if you're talking about the intro music that we played during the standby, the fucking electro shit, look how fucking wrinkled my shirt is. Jesus.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
gonna
say
say
something
something
about
about
that, but
I don't.
Why are you? Why,
I just don't believe
Why are you
that wrinkles
surprised?
happen.
Get the
I always
intro
forget.
Ethan puts on a wrinkled shirt and he's
but-
like, "This shirt's wrinkled."
Yeah, I make the music for the beginning one. For the intro video, though, I don't know who makes that music. Yeah, so what we do here, guys, this is an indie original music review show. He's scaring me.
Let me get into this. All right.
Get both that energy, dog.
Woo! Give me 2 claps and Ric Flair.
Ric Flair. Oh,
All right.
okay. Anyway,
We're in this shit.
yeah, you guys,
let's go.
you send in your music, originals only, no covers. You send it to the pluglive.sub@gmail.com. It scrolls to the bottom ticker there. We take these songs, we put them in a playlist in chronological order as we get them, and we play them in that order, unless somebody.
Turn it down the monitor.
A little bit. Unless somebody decides, hey, I don't want to wait, for my song to get in there because I sent it in late or whatever. I'm just impatient or I'm just want to hear my shit now. You can donate to get your songs bumped up the list. If you donate anything under $10, you're pretty much bumping up a few spots or so, according to how much you donate. If you donate over 10 to 20, $10 to $20, you can pretty much find out you're going to be
Now
played
you're floundering
very
on
soon.
this part.
I'm not floundering at all. I'm
take
blasting
back over.
this. I'm killing this.
You're doing a great job.
And $30
You're
will
doing a
get
great
you
job.
played immediately.
No,
30
it's,
up.
you're actually wrong on the
20
information.
is,
$10
up
to get you
next.
skipped up in line. $20 for up next. $30 for back-to-back submissions.
That's 2
All donations
songs in a
go
row.
towards
2
making the
songs in a
show
row for
making the show
$30.
bigger and better. And
And for
it wouldn't be
$100,
possible without
Ethan
you
will
guys.
take his shirt off.
I mean,
Right now, I want to take my shirt off.
I feel like it's
It's just bad. If you guys know how to iron or want to give me an iron or just iron my clothes for free, let me know.
I don't know, circulation. All right,
Yeah.
so let me get back to this here real quick. All donations are appreciated very, very much so. All go
But
towards
not
keeping the lights on
necessary,
this
of
place.
course.
That being said, share.
sound check real quick.
We are very generous people that share our broadcast as well, so please do that. Share to as many groups, as many people as possible. Big shout out to everybody tuning in. It is Friday night, and we are one day away from Halloween.
We
seem
don't have any
very
spooky.
disorganized
What
right
happened
now.
to that demon?
Like you're hitting samples willy nilly. Ethan's sauntering off into the distance.
I had to check the sound.
What happened to the Halloween, the demon?
I don't know. It might still be on there.
That sample
Might
was
still be on there. I'm not sure.
lame.
That being said, we are going to get
Nope.
started here quickly, shall we?
Yep.
Share. If you'd like to get bumped up in line, donate, and we will make it so.
And we love you so much.
All the
Thank you
preferred
for
venues
tuning
are
in.
right down there in the corner, and like I said, we can tell you guys how much that we really appreciate these donations. It makes the show possible, so appreciate that.
We wouldn't have any of this crap.
Also, one last thing, I almost
if it wasn't
forgot.
for you guys.
Where did my prints go? I will find them. We are giving away prints. Are they there? Oh, they're there. We still have some prints left. Thanks to Jazzy from What the Fresh. She gave us some all original prints. We will be giving these away.
Let's get a close up of that.
Every time we get to $40 in donations, we will give away one of these at
By a
random to one of the
raffle.
donors. Jesus, Bob, you are.
I'm on one today.
I like
dude.
it. Okay, good. Keep that energy.
Yeah.
Keep that energy, dog.
It's like 5 minutes in and we're getting weird already. What the hell's happening? All right. E, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready to go, man.
All right.
That's not how I feel right now. All right, let's
right.
let's do this shit. Who's up first?
All right, first up, we got a guy named Bueno, spelled Bweno. Drew Breeze as well. The track is, it's just called
I'm not writing that down.
Remake. It's just called Remake.
Your samples are up way too high.
Yes.
It's called Remake. Drew Breeze with the track called Remake. I mean, I don't know exactly how. Also, I told you guys that when you send them in, send in the info and cover art, and name your stuff if you can.
Yeah, let us know where
It's
you're
okay.
from. Let us
MP3 and
know,
WAV format only. And
Absolutely.
also, if you are going to be rating and reviewing these songs with us, please let us know in the comment section what you think of these songs.
Yeah.
But be respectful. It's very
plug
important
your
that we're
links in the
respectful.
comment
We go
section
from
as
0
well.
to 10. That is the rating scale. 2 automatically. Everybody gets a 2. We decided that a long time ago.
Because-
1 for sending it in, and 1 for sending it into us and making music.
Well,
in general.
1 just for creating a song.
Yes,
and 1
correct.
for sending
Sending
it
it
in
to us,
to
yeah, that's what I
some
meant to say.
assholes on the internet.
That being said, 5 is about average. 10 is the best song you've ever heard. At your own discretion, rate them or don't. But
Yeah,
you
let
know,
us
if you don't
know
know much
what
about
you
the genre, don't just start throwing out 0. That sucked. If you don't know much about it, don't rate it. Just be respectful.
Hey, check this
Yeah.
out.
God.
Yo, mama.
Whoa.
You have to teach Ethan what comedy is. This
I
is
don't
crazy.
know. I don't get
All right,
it.
who we got?
Humans laugh. Okay, it's Drew Brees remake.
Drew Brees.
Yeah.
I'm getting in the car right now. He's in motherfucking Fresno.
Now we do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kill. Do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kill. Never be the same as these lanes, I'm so different. Trigger finger itching, these bodies gon' come up missing. Bitch, I stay dipped, you know I be straight dripping. Spitting that shit like my fucking teeth missing. Jerk my knuckles to a section I forgot to mention. Bitch, I'm going in, okay, I decided to tip it. Got your pussy wet, see that motherfucker glisten. Stretch your ass out like a goddamn tendon. Gas brake dipping, I'm about to start that engine. Losing doesn't cross my mind, I'm straight winning. Try to imitate the kid when the fingers start laughing. Crop dust these niggas, bitch, I been gassing. I'm from the north side, we don't stop for the cops. I hit the 100-yard dash in my fucking flip-flops. Bitch, I'm from the north side, we don't stop for the cops. I hit that 100-yard dash in my fucking flip-flops. Now we do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kill. Do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kill. Back up on that bullshit like my feet stankin'. I don't have a fuck to give, they all taken. Stomp a nigga smooth up out the game, the earth shaking. Snakes up in the grass, mow it down, I start raking. Running circles round these niggas, middle of a track me. Fuck around and get ran over, one man stamping. Dripping in this bitch, looking like a sweaty athlete. I uppercut a nigga till my arms start cramping. Trying to get my toes curled, I'm in my own world. Eyes wide shut with the DMT swirls. I slide up on your bitch like, what it do, girl? In that hoe's head, longer than some curls. Bitch, I got that reach, don't let dig up in your mama. Only class I ever passed was fucking drama. Bitch, I'm from the north side, we don't stop for the cops. I hit that 100-yard dash in my fucking flip-flops. Now we do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kill. Do this shit a little different. While you're tripping, I'm never slacking, I'm never samping, I'm on my bamping. Walking with a lamp and I'm colder than a penguin. Gas brake dipping, game is what we kicking.
And we're live. All right.
I mean, that was cool.
Yeah, I was vibing to that shit easy.
That beat was super dope.
I loved it.
That was Drew Brees,
Yep, Drew Brees.
which is funny because I literally look like I just got done coaching like youth football in this shirt.
You
How'd it
do.
go?
3-time champion.
He does have 3.
I got 3. I three-peated.
rings.
I three-peated. I mean, it's listen.
I mean,
I'm not a legend, okay? I don't call myself that. People say it about me. I mean, I don't call myself that. That being said, I hate that button. I need to make one for you guys. This is bullshit.
I don't touch any sandals.
The remix. Here's my thing. The originality of the song didn't really strike me at all anything different than what I hear all the time for the last 15 years. The beat was dope, but the creativity in the lyrics, man, the guy's got bars. Yeah.
Totally.
Super hot, flaming bars. And the production was off a little bit. But the vocals, I gave an 8, creativity 7.5, originality 5, and production a 6.5. Because something there. Like the voice is off. It's a little too muddled behind that. Oh shit! Get my man titties out of there. The vocals are just too melded into the track. I couldn't really hear them as well as I wanted to. So clean that up. The song would be better, but it's averaged out to about a 7. So 7 for me.
Okay, 7. Nice.
7 for me, dog.
on.
Ethan, what do you think?
What do you think?
Hey, what do you think?
Hey.
Motherfucker.
Warsh Clarth.
Warsh Clark.
not
So
doing this
seriously,
again.
I thought it was vibing. I typically I don't get down like that, but dude, you had this fucking energy that and a rhythm and a voice that just really made it enjoyable. It made it easy to bop to, and I dig it. You know, it was above my personal, what I would consider to be standard local shit. Would I say it's qualified for radio? It doesn't get to that level. Shit, dude. Kind of. The production's all right. The vocals is all right. The beat is dope.
Production's all right.
The vocals all right.
And the lyrics are little weird. We just made a hit right there.
Submissions.
Hey, you know, it's not fair though, because those lyrics were dope. That guy's
Yeah, that was bopping.
that guy has got
Well,
talent.
see, my original thought.
and he's all over the beat. And I love that.
My original.
I'm going
thought
7
when
on
I
this.
first
7
started-
from Ethan.
Okay,
Tell us, Bob.
Well, my original thought, like, I almost thought it was a little amateurish at first.
Okay.
Yeah, me
until
too.
I actually got into it, and it actually was really good. And yeah, I'll agree with Paul. The production wasn't 100% there, but I'm not going to nitpick it to death. The beat was dope. I like the little like doo 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 like high note shit they threw in there.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can't quite go a 7 on that. I'm going to go 6.5.
That's a good score. 6.5. 6.5. I mean, here's the thing. What I'm seeing with that song is just us all having a little bit lower score, but enjoying it more than that. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean,
we
I
enjoyed
just-
it. It was enjoyable. But the song is just not like, the
just-
finished product's not, it's not matching up with
and
the guy's
it
talent.
just seems kind of like mundane.
I want to hear that guy.
Like,
I want to hear some more. Who
yeah,
that is? But I would like. I also
wanna
like
hear
to
more
know
of
why
it.
Drew Brees.
But
Well, it
was
says
Drew
it has
Brees.
2 names. The email says Bueno, Bweno,
go
and
with
then
that.
the file says Drew Brees. So maybe the guy's name's Drew Brees, and that's a cool ass name if you're born like that. But
Just got lucky, bro.
you just got last name Breezy.
You got metaphor. You can run
yeah,
out.
no,
and- you got
Kevin's
pickup lines.
right. He definitely had
Shaw.
energy. Like
that
energy
the
going.
energy was there. So I mean, maybe 6.5 is a little low. That might. I
Let me
mean,
download you.
So I think it's a 7 all day. I mean, you're
I
not far
probably
off.
could give that a 7.
It was a good track. It just
I'm
the
gonna
finished-
stick-
the
I'm gonna
finished product wasn't as good as the guy's
I'm gonna
talent.
stick by my.
which often happens.
I mean, what would we change from it? I mean, what could you add to that to make it any better?
A different beat that's not so.
Some change.
That beat was bopping. I
I'm
thought
not
that was
saying
the
beat
best
I didn't
aspect
say
of the whole
beat-
thing.
The beat wasn't good. I'm saying it was very monotonous. There was no change ups in it. You know what I mean? Like it was just like a fucking cipher type beat, and he just went off on it. So
Okay,
maybe
that's
something,
cool, but
he can
Aaron
he
was
can
popping.
move around more in, because it seemed like his potential got limited there.
Yeah.
Not much,
And
just
then
watching.
I mean, also the fact that the production, is just his voice was just a little too low. Yeah.
All right, who do we got next? Ethan?
Next up, we got okay. So the management company sent it to me. So it's Hearth Management. They sent me an artist. Where is the artist?
Hearth Management.
Okay, bingo. Okay.
Where are they at?
Hello. Hope you're doing great today. We're huge fans of the work you do at the Plug Music Review Show, giving unfiltered and honest review of music as well as good exposure for amazing emerging artists around
That's
the world.
what we do.
Wow.
That's the whole.
We
goal.
just dropped a
our
new
whole goal.
song we think would impress you and would love to get it reviewed on the live show. It's titled No Drama by In Art. It's a chill hip hop trap song written and composed by holy fuck. Aganataga.
Holy fuck?
Agvagbag.
Oh, you said holy fuck
Hold
like
on.
exclamatory.
Aganataga Agbagbadia.
Wow, dude, you are.
Agbagbedia.
One more time.
Bro.
Try that again.
Aganataga
What the?
Agbagbedia.
I just.
Or
can I-
Badiah. Agbagbedia.
All right. This
Is
is.
that, it's got to be like what?
I'm gonna look
Indian,
at this.
Middle Eastern.
You don't think you
I don't
do
know.
a better job?
You're not even. The stuff you're saying isn't even like the same as the other stuff you were saying.
Read that.
All right. Oganatega.
Oganatega, okay.
Yeah, that'd be what it is. Oganatega. I would have to say.
Agbagbadiah.
Yeah. Ogbagdadiah.
How'd you say it again? Oganatega?
Ogbagdadiah.
Oganatega?
Ogenetega Ogbagvidaya.
Ogbagvidaya. Cool.
Try
perfect.
saying that 3
Produced
times
by
fast.
Is It
I don't want to say that
Malloy.
again in my life. No
Released
offense.
on the 28th of September.
Come up with a
Double O.
catchier name for
Double
your...
O.
I've never seen a name like that, and I love it. I'm going to name my
What's up,
kid
y'all?
that.
Oh.
No drama in art.
Check it out.
Ogbagvidaya.
Is that the name of the artist?
Space. Yeah. I don't want no drama. I just want to believe with a gang. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no drama. I just want to eat with my mates. Yeah. I don't want no drama. Chilling on the beach with my man. Yeah. I don't want no drama. I just want the heat of the haze. Yeah. 724 is for the pain. Yeah. Know me, I be rolling with the gang. Yeah. Look at we be working on the bag, yeah. Had to be my ground, nigga, put it on demand, yeah. Young trippin' nigga from the south side. I don't got a bang, I got my ties. Tryna take me out, they need more guys. Give them a front for the money like I'm Popeye. I don't want no drama, gotta keep it true. I don't want no karma. I don't do no breaks, I don't want no summers. All is on my grind, I just want more commas. Yeah, wanna come more honest. Walk up in the store, I ain't count no numbers. Mama in the crib, she ain't got no worries. All is on the road, I'm the life for the party. It's 2 times, we gon' turn it to the money. Niggas acting funny, they probably up that money. Loud problems on me, I'm tryna get them off me. I'm focused on my money, can't take my foot up all the gas, I'm too wet. Niggas talking, I've been working, tryna boost up. I just want a black Chevy with a roof up. In a rooftop, with my true love, smooth back shots like a moonwalk. Yeah, I don't want no drama, I just want to believe with a gang. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no drama, I just wanna eat with my mates. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no drama, chilling on the beach with my man. Yeah, I don't want no drama, I just want the heat of the haze. Yeah, 2 times. We gon' turn it to the morning. Niggas acting funny, they probably off that molly. Love problems on me, I'm tryna get them off me. I'm focused on my money, can't take my foot up out of gas, I'm too wet. Niggas talking, I be working, tryna boost up. I just want a black Chevy with a roof up. In the rooftop, with my true love, smooth back shots like a moonwalk. Niggas talking shit, but I be ghosting anyway. Tired of hearing niggas, so it's fuck what they gon' say. I just tuck my shit, go crazy with the 808s. Ain't no other way, only mind the business if it pays. Getting paper, blowing paper like it's Minute Maid. Dripping heavy, trying to put this water on my chain. Get the paper, spend it on the nylon with my main. Ain't no other way, only mind the business if it pays. Yeah. I don't want no drama, I just want to believe with the gang. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no drama, I just want to eat with my mates. Yeah, yeah. I don't want no drama, chilling on the beach with my man. Yeah, I don't want no drama, I just want the heat of the haze. Yeah.
All right.
So that was In Art.
In art, no drama.
Let me jump in.
It was a damn good song.
Go ahead, Bobby.
Yeah.
Let them
dude,
know.
I actually really enjoyed that. That is, I mean, I saw a few comments, people saying this is radio ready, and I agree. Like this, I could hear that on the radio. The auto-tune was done right. It was a little heavy in a few spots, but I can live with that.
The
and
end.
usually,
The
I'm
end
a
is where I caught that,
yeah,
too.
it was right at the end.
I don't know
there.
if that was the notes he was hitting or something but it sounded a little overexposed for a second.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's nitpicky
and
shit.
for me, you
like
know me,
whatever.
I fucking hate auto-tune.
Yeah.
But it was done right. The guys, like, everything was mixed very well. I got to give an 8 on that.
8, big score. You want to go second?
You go ahead.
Go ahead, my guy.
Good.
Good.
And
I said you go ahead. I said I'm
Oh,
going.
well, we need some angles over here, my guy. Like we're just focusing on Bob's beautiful face.
There you go.
All right.
I mean, we can just keep it on my
Creativity
face, you know?
to me in that song wasn't a huge factor.
Right. It was.
But that's my type of shit. I like R&B and flow hops type music.
Yeah.
It's very, very much my style. Like I'm a very boom bap, which this was not that. I'm just saying, but I'm like that '90s R&B
I don't
With-
know.
with-
That was more of like a
was-
modern like, pop song.
Well, I'm talking about just like,
Like,
the
I
tone,
could hear that on the
the
radio
smoothness
now.
of it. That's my type of shit. This is not that. I'm just saying that's my type of shit.
Right.
Right.
So I like R&B and hip hop a lot. That's my main stuff. But the creativity of this one wasn't that amazing. I mean, it was just kind of your average
Yep.
la 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 la, just kind of real smooth type music.
But
Which
it was
is,
done super well.
so there's not much complexity there. The auto tune, yeah, I don't know, it was sounded great. The vocals, this guy's got a great voice. He knows how to use the auto tune really well.
Yeah.
And what he did was, which is if you want that type of sound, is to crank the gain up just a couple pitch more, and then
Couple
add
pitch?
couple notches, whatever
gonna
your gain
say.
is. And I'm not going to tell you how much to do it. Just experiment with it until it gets to the right level,
Well,
and then get it real close. And, go
and
guttural.
for anybody out there that doesn't really know, that's what auto tune is a pitch correction.
Yeah. So if you turn up your gain on your mic a little bit and go more guttural with your voice, that's how you get that smooth sound. And he did that great. So, I mean, overall, definitely something I could hear on the radio. I'm going to give it 7.5. I thought it was good.
Cool.
Good.
Nope.
Hi, thanks for checking in.
Son of a bitch. You're setting me up for failure.
I did not do that.
What did you give it, Bob? An 8?
Yes.
8. Good score. Ether.
Okay, so check this out. So first off, Vinny says well put together. He gives it a 7. Kevin says 7.5. There's some more shit up here. Kevin also says the mixture of his gravelly voice and the autotune is really appealing.
Yeah, that's literally what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's literally what I was talking about. That's how you do it. If you can get that guttural voice like this,
Yeah.
and you can get real, turn the
pitch
signal up on that.
correction.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
turn the signal up on your gain,
Mm-hmm.
and get that so you don't have to go loud. Because the second you get louder, it's gonna kind of you're gonna start getting away from the gravelly
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
So that was awesome, and it's not something that's easy to do for a whole song.
Yep. And
You
then
probably have to cough a few times and do retakes.
True. Bite the Boxer, what's good? It's good to see you here, bud.
Bite the
Thanks for
Boxer.
tuning in. He says, I got to mention the guitar sound is really nice, and those really far back sounding vocals are cool as fuck. I agree with you on that. Nice vibes, Andy says. Aaron says, dig it, 7.5. Smooth as cocoa butter if you hear me, says my other man. Mandy Bauer says 7. Shit. Dude, I thought...
By the way, real quick, Aaron Walton, thank you so much for your donation.
Thank you so much.
Hey, appreciate you.
Aaron Walton, the first one in the drawing today. Congratulations. I'm giving away that Dodgers one, too, first off. I
Oh,
have one
shit.
more of these left.
That's the big one.
Get the Dodgers one. So my sister paints these, and these are the prints of those paintings. But the Dodgers, ever so prevalent, they did just win the World Series. So that one's going to be the first one we give away today. I have one of those left. And I think I might have both. I thought Dawn was taking one, but she's...
One was won by somebody.
I thought Dawn took one, but she didn't. She got the piano dress one.
Somebody else
Okay.
got
Either
one.
or, that'll be
Somebody
our first
else
song of the
already got
night.
one.
And
Yeah.
our first guy in that would be Mr. Walton.
Yep. Absolutely, though, too, I want to just go on. I think this was, as these guys said, it seems like a pretty standard modern-day R&B hip-hop song. I think that when it came to creativity, you did outshine that common average, but not by much. However, it just seemed like there was, beyond that, there is no extra life to it, and I'm wondering if there was a better way to do it. I mean, it's the genre itself that lends it, itself to not really adding more, but just following the routine. It's a corporate,
and R&B is very limiting.
Well, it's not just
As a-
R&B.
just as a
This is
core.
repeated throughout all of music history, where songs, where there's corporate-specific sounds that are the most popular, and this, and this is right now one of the many corporate
Right,
specific sounds.
that's why I think, as far as radio ready, this is something that could
For
be
sure.
on,
I think you hit the nail on the head, but for some reason, nothing else is standing out to me, and that's why I wouldn't really, feel it so much as on the radio. So I'm going with the 7 on this one as well.
7's good.
I'm going to move that button.
You and
Dude,
your
it's
fat
just
fingers.
linked to all things.
7. Good scores, though. 7, 8, 7.5. All in kind of the realm of a very good song. I mean, I don't know. I'd listen to that shit.
Yeah.
I'd listen to that. I'd throw it on playlists. It's not going to be something I listen
I'm
to
not
every
gonna
time. I might
jam it
skip
every
over.
day,
Yeah, I
but-
might skip over it a few times, but it's
But if it
it's
pops
got a
up
spot.
on
It's got a spot on my playlist.
playlist.
That being
Darla,
said, if you
thanks
guys
for
do
the
want
share.
something to, I mean, here's what we can do for you outside the show.
You're gonna make a deal?
Not really. All I want to do is get permission to use some of your guys' songs in the places that we play. And
Oh, yeah.
even plug it
That
for
would
them.
be
That's
dope.
true. I forgot about
Everybody
that.
for listen.
Vinny Murphy already gave us permission. He
Yeah,
said,
for sure. And we
"Anytime
need to
you
use.
wanna play
I
your
have a
shit."
treasure trove of Vinny Murphy beats that I could play at any time in the places that we're at, and that would be great. Also, different music like the Sophia Beatty one.
Yep. Actually,
Oh my
Sophia
God.
Beatty's
Yeah.
interested in sending her song in tonight, I think she said.
That'd be dope.
So,
But we do
think
like
about
to
that.
play this stuff, but we do need your permission to do so, and obviously we wouldn't do it without. So if it's cool and we make mention, hey, let me play this, is that cool? You guys just send us a yes or no or whatever.
is that cool,
Totally
baby?
understand if it's not, if it's a no. But
I don't.
furthers your music out there to people that you don't even know.
Absolutely.
All right, who we got next season?
Next up, we got Mally Don't Shoot 'Em, a.k.a. Young Whip, with a track
Young
called
Whip.
Super Soaker. Exclusive.
I'm going to
unreleased.
jump out on a limb
Thanks.
and assume this is going to be a hip hop song.
I'm liking this hip hop.
Yeah.
I'm digging this hip hop and R&B so far.
Let's
I was
go, let's
jonesing a
go.
bit.
We get this.
Check. Hey, drill drop. Yeah.
Damn, Matthew, why'd you have to do him like that?
Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. All that ass make it splash in the bubble bath. All them cheeks and them shorts make a mama mad. Two freaks in the G, we not coming back. In the sheets with a leaf, I'm fucking high. Dick her down, now she sleep, this a lullaby. Make a scene, make a movie, it's televised. Pussy so pretty, I be mesmerized. Hit attention, cry like a legend died. Got her own money, got her own VV. All natural, it's a real titty. Good weed, good head, that's a bad bitty. Bad shot, we are not bringing back Ricky. Make it way for me, baby, yeah, soak it up. Stop crying about that bro, nigga, suck it up. So spillin', I'm drippin', baby, suck it up. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Super soaker, baby, soaking up the game. Slip and slide, baby, I'll make it rain. Yeah, I ate that cookie cause it was tough. Turn around, baby girl. What's that stuff? I want a refund, baby, bring that back. Lay it down, never lay down and make a left. Big dog for that kitty cat. Face down, baby, both hands on your back. Swear to God, dream on like a fruit cup. Keep coming, we count like new money. Yeah, I buy carrots for that bad bunny. It's not a water bed, but the bed flooded. She gon' pull my hair, cause my hair dreaded. If you gon' bite like a savage. Work it like a burger, baby, cut it like a scissor. Suck it till you come on your tongue, keep licking. Saturday and Sunday, we get freaky, let me call a bitch. Let her come 3-4 times for a finish. You hear me? Soak it up. Soak it up. Hey, soak it up. You hear me? Get with it.
All right.
All right, that was Young Whip, Super Soaker, right?
Yep, Young Whip,
right,
Super
let me start
Soaker.
with this
I
one.
definitely said Super Soaker enough.
I'm going to say this.
That was a damn good, classically traditional modern hip hop song.
Wasn't terrible.
I wouldn't even call it modern hip hop song.
You
I would
can't
just
help
call
but
it
bounce to it.
Yeah, I mean it did kind of, but as you like to call it, it's been done before.
It's
dated.
true. I mean, what is new though? I mean, what is
I'm
done?
not saying
Everything's
that's
done
not-
under the
it's not a
sun.
knock.
I mean,
It's
he's
not a
got a
knock at all.
point.
No, they can't.
It's not a knock at all. I don't
That's just
knock,
real
I don't knock
life.
anything for being dated unless you're unless you're parodically or satirically some way trying to sound or act like something. That shit don't matter. What I'll say is I really like your energy.
Like your energy, dog.
I like your energy, dog.
I'm gonna say that every
I
time.
do though. He's very very much animated, almost too much.
Too much.
At a certain point, dude. The end. It sounded like you were going on an influx. I don't know if that was him or not at the end. I sensed a couple of voices in there, but there was this part where he just kept going in an influx, and by the time at the end, he was like, yeah, like for a second, and so maybe a little less creativity in certain spots, but
Yeah, you dude, we got it. Check it out.
got
Check it out.
What?
I got
Jesus,
that. We
you
got
scared
that.
the shit out of me, dude.
Jesus Christ, I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, sorry.
That was good. I'm glad you got
I
it.
gave your vocals a 6. I think you have a really good voice. I think if you learn how to use it a little bit better over top the beat, you know, I love the creativity. Keep that, but just learn how to use it a little bit better vocally over the beat. You know, and that's production too. Is 6. I thought that was your voice is way over top, like it's overly like exposed over the beat. So it's very, very loud, and it kind of throws off from the beat, which was cool. But there was some low-end stuff in there that I was like, Bob, listen subtly, because there's this like din, 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 like in the background. You could barely hear it because the voice.
Yeah, that
is so
needs to
loud.
come up. And
That does. The beat just needs to be fixed up a little bit,
and
spruced
then,
up.
and then can I jump in here?
Well, give that score real quick. Yeah.
Creativity and originality, both a 6. I give it a 6 overall. I mean, I think it was cool. I think there's a lot more talent there than a 6, but I think the track needs a little work. And if you fix it up, it could be better. And if you do fix it up, send it back to us, man. Let us know. You know what? We'll give you another rating on it. All right, Bob, go ahead.
So we do that?
I mean, we can. It just depends.
See, I've been saying some shit.
Hold on. I don't want to open the door for this whole
You gotta
thing.
communicate.
It's a bit like turn into like people just sending us the same tracks to get rated over.
It's like,
you are
hey,
ever-
tweak the snare drum
If
on this one.
yeah,
How's
I'm
it
not saying
sound
tweak
now?
something a tad and throw it back to us because we like new music. But if
Thank
there
you,
is a
David. I
song
appreciate
that
you.
literally put a bunch of work into and it is now the finished product. Because sometimes people tell us this song's
Oh,
not
hey,
always
it's a
done.
demo. It's a first draft.
Or if it's
yeah,
got
yeah.
remastered, and you know, send it a little ways later. You know,
And Vinny says he
send it
appreciates
next
that he
show.
stayed consistent throughout, which I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think
Yeah,
that it's
he did.
important to be able to have the ability to keep on laying it down the way you want to lay it down.
Yeah, if I could just jump in, I'm going to just say, like, for once, this is one of the tracks where the beat didn't match the energy of the vocalist. Like, the guy that was rapping
I
had mad
disagree with that
energy,
in
and
Why
the
Rohan
beat,
Ross?
It's zombies.
the beat
Wait, that
just
wasn't
didn't.
zombies?
I mean,
That
it's
is kinda
same,
creepy.
Same thing.
Oh God, you have like zero
That is creepy.
filter.
Same thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah, you thought it was zombies since people praising the Lord.
Atheists are scum.
And it literally like, say what we say when we say it.
Say it again so I can go home and play with my toys.
Oh my God.
All right, well,
Blasphemers.
This is the
and
opposite
again,
of
Satan
Halloween.
worshiping goblins.
So, anywho,
What do you give it for a score, Bob?
you know, the production wasn't that great, and like I said, the energy of the beat didn't match the guy's like
Talent, yeah. That's why I gave it a 6.
He
and I
was
said there's a
rapping
lot
so
more
hard.
talent
I'm
there.
gonna go with you. I'm gonna give that a 6.
Yeah, there's a lot more talent there than a 6.
Oh, we're
that's
on
good. All right, it's fine.
Halloween
That
sample.
was good. It was supposed to be a horn, but
Hold on,
let's see
hold
what else
on.
I got.
Reversed.
No, that's creaking floor. You know what?
I
Here,
mean-
here, try this one.
Kevin, you still don't get it. Kevin, you've been watching our show for since the beginning. And you're the only one who still doesn't have. It's okay though. There's no worries. I can just set it off. But yeah.
You're like making a whole epilogue over here where you're like making a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! I was
Ethan,
supposed to do
go ahead.
Halloween.
What you got, buddy?
Yeah. So I disagree wholeheartedly with pretty much the majority of what Bob said and most of what you said.
Well then,
I think that what we had experienced here was a very well executed hip hop song with dynamic voices and personalities that can be seen and with your mind's eye through the vocals alone. I mean, tell me you can't fucking feel that guy's energy and you can't tell his voice apart. He is in his own right
Who
now
said
on
that?
this show is iconic. He himself, his fluctuations, even towards the end, were unique, relatively speaking. And I think it was good. The beat, I think, functioned
What
perfectly.
did you disagree with what we said?
I'm saying it.
just
I
interrupt,
think the
Kevin.
beat,
I'm on the same page, dude. Technology is my weak spot. That's why we let Ethan do all this shit.
yeah.
Because I can't run a computer for fucking.
Dude, you guys got to get out of that mentality.
I can run a computer.
Yeah, you can.
I never said this.
You ain't never
I
going to get
cannot.
old.
But what did you, all right, hold on. Don't get off.
All right.
What did
The
what did we
beat,
say that you
okay, the
disagree with?
beat functioned perfectly with the vocals. I think if you would have did those vocals and lyrics to any other beat that didn't sound with the same type of similar rhythm or genre, it would have flopped. The synchronicity.
What does that mean? You think that's the only beat ever? Period. That
No, that
vocals
style
do?
of beat. That style of beat. It
Well,
was.
I mean,
It
it's-
worked perfectly well. That's all I'm saying. I think that very
I
much
thought
so.
it was a little low energy for his style of rapping.
I disagree entirely.
All right, so that's the
Personal
thing you
opinion.
disagree with. That's the one thing.
No, the other, yeah, I think that his vocal fluctuations were totally on par too. I thought it was good. I think this was generally a good song, but it just didn't have. I mean, it's nothing crazy special. 7.5.
7.5.
Wow.
Big score from Ethan. He's like, I disagree with everything you guys said. And then he listed one thing.
I listed 2. You just
Two
didn't hear the
things.
first
Well, I
one.
didn't say that, first of all.
You said you didn't like his vocal fluctuations towards
I didn't
the
like
end
his
of the
vocal
song.
fluctuations to the extent of that way. At the end of the song, he was so high pitched, it was like almost inaudible. But that had nothing to do with the beat per se. I don't even.
Well,
think
that
it's
was what Bob said.
Well, that's not everything I said either. All right, so
Okay.
stop.
Yeek, Barb.
Stop discrediting me.
Eek, barbecue.
Who we got next?
All right, next up, we got
Dripping Face.
Whiskey City Tango with a track
Whiskey
called
City Tango.
Ooh, I remember these guys.
Iloquoisi.
Whiskey City Tango.
And Iloquois. Iloquois.
What?
Let's get some shares too. You guys want to share this for us?
Whiskey City Tango.
That'd be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
My cops called me and they said we got a crew. Well, I said I would jump on board 'cause I got nothing to lose. Oh! Back on my pirate hat 'cause life is getting stale. Let's take another shot or two, then we're set sail. Whoa! One of these days I'm gonna shove off to sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. And the people on the street, yeah, they can hardly sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. Now we have lost direction and GPS is broke. Let's take another shot or two from here on out and float. Wow! Now we're on that same track in all time. Fuck, come back to shore. Why did one plenty more? One of these days I'm gonna shove off to sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. And the people on the street, yeah, they can hardly sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. Ow! Not trying to brag and no, I'm not trying to boast. If you're down for mutiny, you got my fucking vote. One of these days I'm gonna shove off to sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. And the people on the street, yeah, they can hardly sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. One of these days I'm gonna shove off to sleep. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. And the people on the street, yeah, they can hardly see. Life's a little bit too fucked up for me not to be. Ow!
All right.
Let me go on this
Whiskey
one.
City Tango.
You know what? You know
Iloquoisi,
what?
Is that how you say it?
I got something for this.
Iroquoisi?
Illiquaracy.
What does that mean?
I mean, it's some sort of political thing, like democracy, but
Is it?
illiquo.
Okay, Google. Fuck you. You never do.
Mine
what I
hasn't
say.
been responding either.
All right. Anyways, go ahead.
Let me kill this. Dude, I like ska, don't get me wrong. But, you know, it's like sweet. So if you have too much of it, and it's just like, yeah, I don't want any more of it. And that's
He's
typically.
got a very valid point.
Yeah,
Ska is like
and
good
most
in small
ska is
doses.
really like dark chocolate when it comes to that terms. It's rich in the ska-ness. You,
In the
however,
ska-ness.
your band there, you blended some
So that's
fucking
not just real
fine
quick.
elements.
That's not a word.
No,
All that comes up when you look up illiquaracy is
Hey,
Whiskey
what's up,
City
Johnny?
Tango.
Nice.
And then something that says Whiskey City Tango hyphen not funny question mark.
are you guys not
That
funny?
might be a,
That's on Bandcamp though.
Yeah, that's probably it.
But yeah, so what I was saying is like you guys did a really good job at blending some elements, really adding these different types of spices and flavors to what you cooked up. That it didn't. I wasn't off put at all. You play this at a party, at a bar, at a probably not a nightclub, maybe who knows in a certain area.
Fuck it, I'd dance to it.
I would totally not mind, and I would vibe to this horde.
Horde?
Horde. A little bit more
Super
tightening,
horde.
making sure everything's hitting on beat. I mean everything, and maybe a little bit more clarity.
Illiteracy.
Huh?
Yeah,
Illiteracy,
You
but
said
liquor.
what'd you say?
Illiquaracy.
Now I can't even say it the other way around. He said it the first time.
Illiquaracy, but he says.
Now I can't hear anything but what he said.
What do you say again?
It's illiteracy with liquor in the middle.
So illiquaracy.
Yeah, illiteracy.
Illiquaracy, okay. Yeah, so overall, man, I think you just need to tighten up everything, get some more clarity and some, fine tuning on the overall balance and dynamics of the whole thing. It's just mastering. You got to go through it again, and it'll be good, in my personal opinion. Other than that, you changed my mind about ska a little bit, man. Gave me hope, and gave me hope, and I like that. I give this one a 7 on the dot.
7 on the dot. I'm gonna go next. I feel like that's low, man. I liked it a lot more than that.
I mean, I'm not going to go much higher than that. But
I'm gonna go higher than that. I'm gonna go quite a bit higher than that. What I got, well, it's not quite a bit.
Alexandridis, what's going on?
hey, what's up,
That being
guys?
said, I thought, first of all, how challenging it is. I said this before, production for ska bands. Just to make them sound good live is tough. And we know
Oh, my God.
Because it's
You have,
there's so
you have
many
like
noises
8
going
different
on.
trumpets to
Johnny
mic
Randolph
up.
was popping.
The different type of elements that are involved in the songs, like for instance, how they made their voices.
Paul, were
sound
you
like
there
they're
when
from
we
the
did that
background.
ska band at the VFW?
I'm sure.
There was like
We've done
four.
tons of ska bands.
There was like 4 trumpets and like 2 saxophones and like it was
I think
a
I
mess.
did one that was smaller.
It was a
There
mess.
There was a couple horns in there, but I don't think it was 4. But regardless, it's a lot of work. But there's different elements involved, like such as how the voice sounds like it's coming from the background, how it's like kind of over like that oversaturation is what they're looking for. So it's kind of like they're yelling, but it's from the background.
Yeah,
That's tough
it
stuff
has that
to do.
party
And I felt
vibe
like
to
the
it.
production in this was about it. There was small things like his voice at certain points. You could. It wasn't like it sounded like it was coming from the back. It just sounded overexposed a little bit. when he
Alexandridis
started
was so
yelling.
stoked for that.
But
And they were a 10-piece band.
I
Holy
gave the
shit.
production an 8.
Wow,
because I feel like
10
that's-
piece?
Yeah, dude. It was like horns,
Can
all
you,
sorts of stuff
dude,
going on.
I got like 16 channels in this mixing board right now, and if you came with me with a 10-piece band, I'd be like, I'm only
Oh, we
miking.
had 24 channels.
It's a shame you guys aren't
Well,
together
no,
anymore.
because it's 16.
We have a 24 channel.
We
board.
do.
Yeah, we had
but
we had a 30.
I like this one.
Bob, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Persona,
It's
sponsor
Stop
us.
derailing us.
He's-
Listen, let me finish. I had 8 on production. Vocals I thought were awesome. There's like this Irish punk sound going on.
Dude, his vocals are
Yeah, they're awesome.
awesome.
And
Really
I gave
reminds
an
me
8.5
of like a
on those.
Dropkick Murphys or
Creativity
something
and
almost.
originality. I thought were both 8s. How could you not? What was that? Was that bluegrass ska?
It was very creative.
What the hell was that? That
Relatively
was so
speaking.
cool, man. It was like it was a perfect melding of the two.
Well,
It
they
seemed like-
added that fucking banjo or whatever in there, and that's
that
what
production, though,
changed it.
As close as you can get.
And that hook was
As
A1.
close as you can get to being as good as you can get with that type of production. That was really good. The horns were melted in perfectly. Nice, just right on the track. I give it a 8.5.
What? Damn.
I give it an 8.5. I loved everything about it, and I think the only thing that would make it better is the small little changes that you could do in the production to make
And
it
I
pop a little
and
more.
I fucking love.
I love ska and I love horns, but
He
I don't
does.
love it as much as he does.
But
But that to me, that was so unique and so perfectly unique. Like it was, you guys matched that very well, and I loved it. So yeah,
And I okay,
Good
so
stuff.
mine's gonna be right in between you guys, I think. But and only because, like, yeah, I'm a big fan of ska, but I do have to recognize the production, you know, and I know this was recorded in like 2013 or something.
Right.
Yeah, but regardless, I mean, it sounded pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give a solid 8.
Solid 8 from Bob.
So it's just the production was what was holding you back, or like?
I mean, I feel
there
like
was
there
just a
was a
few
couple points
small
where his voice
production
literally sounded
issues.
like it was overexposed. Like it didn't sound like it was like part of the song anymore.
But
You could hear
overall,
the
I fucking
echo in the
love that.
microphone.
Like, Kevin, if you guys have like a demo or like a CD you guys ever came out with, fucking send me one,
yeah,
dude. I
but
will
how,
listen to that shit.
he's like a man of many talents. This guy.
He's
know.
very talented. Yes.
Let's get to our next artist. We have 2 people on the drawing board here for giving away our next print, which is What the Fresh Art from Jazzy. It's my sister. She's also got her own somewhat talk show. As
Ooh,
well
look at
as,
that. Look
she's
at
an artist.
that.
And you can find her information on our last couple of shows. I believe it was 2 shows ago on our page. So we're going to be giving away one of those here when we get $20 more for donations. Share.
You want
Let's
to show
get
those
one
off a
more
little bit,
shares.
Paul?
Shares.
Share the shit out of this.
Share the shit out of this.
Show them what we're giving away, Paul.
We just did.
Did you just now? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't looking.
Good job, Ethan.
Sad, I
Sorry,
missed
we're
out
on
on
it.
No, he's got
that
his
being
hands
said,
full.
Comment when you share. We really appreciate
his
it, and we'd
penis.
like to see it.
Yep.
You know,
So
in the
next
comments.
up, we got Major Pain with a track called Rangers.
Rangers, all right.
Major Pain.
We got fraud on the track, man.
Check it out, I think.
Salute, niggas gon' follow the leader. Pikachu, yeah, to get short, nigga, don't leave. Nah, you might know, yes, these niggas they take me for granted. Yeah, super cool, right, damn, oh yeah, I done it. Yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, I measure pain, I measure pain, measure pain, I measure pain. I measure pain right now. This niggas are sweaty. I swear to God, nigga, I feeling no pity. No remorse, I'm shooting the belly. Look at them weary, crumbling eggy. Know that my friend, you dying, I bury. Sweaty, yo, I got my skeletons ready. DUBE, you know that we fairy. Shit, you gon' suffer for days. You know that we coming, your spot is erased. We double up, hustling patience before the death. They're not in the grave. I play with it, playing your slaves. My shit move like insane. Out of my head, no waste, my nigga, no kept this shit, Cobain.
Backing and dodging and bullets. No way, these niggas are hate. Oh yeah, it's real, they even invading your premises. Sniffing the eye awake. Nah, it ain't safe. Oh no, back to a nigga, let him hang. Okay, we shoot out the window, live in the bender. Don't be an offender. Bow.
Salute, niggas gon' follow the leader. Pikachu, yeah, to get short, nigga, don't leave. Nah, you might know, yes, these niggas they take me for granted. Yeah, super cool, right, damn, oh yeah, I done it. Yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, I measure pain, I measure pain, measure pain, I measure pain.
I measure pain, yeah right. I know it's a phrase, but damn psych. I don't care about nobody, I'm dead like till I kill all my haters like hell by. Oh shit. Think I will hang around, but some record we might be on hand, man. 32, I think I will let it pass, cause they already listen to how I'm playing in a loot, I'm moving some hoops, and that's why they call me a bulletproof. Dare to lie, whatever you do, you never be in my boots. Yes, I sleep in my slippers, I'm looking like Pops, I got that inner juice. Yeah, I got that inner juice. Wait, we looking for greatness, shooting the stars, we're in this here, we speaking Greek, or this is pain, is B-O-R, we know that we be. So to my sleeping, I know that I'm sick. Either you stoning or you is a pig, whether you boning or you is a rig. Picking flames, my nigga, that's real, yeah.
Salute, niggas gon' follow the leader. Pikachu, yeah, to get short, nigga, don't leave. Nah, you might know, yes, these niggas they take me for granted. Yeah, super cool, right, damn, oh yeah, I done it. Yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, yeah, I measure pain, I measure pain, I measure pain, measure pain, I measure pain.
I agree with you. It's not just constant triplets. The whole crew on that was on point. Brogan, scale of 1 to
shit was
10.
good.
My ears are in 10 much pain. No shit. Explain that. Vinny says sound is very
all right,
good.
Hold on a minute.
Well,
How
no,
is
he's just
Brogan-
clowning.
He's gonna explain
He's
it.
just
How
clowning.
does Brogan always have a problem with every
He's
song?
just clowning, bro.
I know he's clowning,
He's,
but let's be
you know,
respectful.
he's a tough cookie to crack.
Be respectful.
Just
You can
recorded
explain what it
last
is
week.
without telling people their music sucked.
Justin Vano
Thanos.
We do. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, that's it. We didn't get a lot of comments on that. Let's see those ratings down there, guys. Paul, what do you think, man?
I'm gonna go first on this one.
Yeah.
Get it?
Listen.
Listen.
To say.
Listen.
The production, it was okay. It was above average for sure, but there was parts of the song where I can literally hear his voice peaking and distorting. It was the second verse. It was the beginning of the second verse. Beginning of the second verse, I heard it for about 15 seconds, and then I noticed that somebody corrected it afterwards, and it went back down a little bit, and it was no longer doing that. So
right.
I can see somebody tweezered the fuck out of this thing, and was like, "Oh shit, let's get out." All right.
Right.
Good. I can see somebody did that with this,
He's
but I
just
like
playing. He's like, I know, you're
I
just
know,
clowning.
but they might not know that Brogan.
So be
God,
nice.
Brogan is fun to say.
Brogan's a good name.
Brogan.
Brogan Costa,
Brogan.
which isn't the first Costa we've ever had on
Yeah,
the
so
show.
check us out though. I mean, I could hear where people were like picking this thing apart, and that's what happens. It's the rabbit hole that is sound mixing. You start noticing certain things and start pulling this out and doing this, and maybe a little bit of effect. You just got to know what you're doing when you're doing this stuff. Like if you don't know what the effects and what effects can be used in the right spots, don't tweezer the fuck out of it. Just go with kind of a raw cut and make it sound as good as as it sounded originally, and do some test samples. But all in all, I mean, the originality, the creativity, I thought they were about a 6. The vocals, I thought were about a 6. They could be better, but I mean, it wasn't really that creative of a song. Major Pain. We got Major Pain. We got Drew Brees. Next, we're gonna have like fucking Peyton Manning, and then the next
Is
person
Drew Brees a real
Steven
person?
Seagal. Yeah.
You've heard of the name Drew Brees before?
Bro Montana, Tony Bromo,
Drew Brees is the quarterback from fucking
Brony Unitas. That's a little bit of a stretch. I'm sorry about that one. I give it a 6.
Okay.
6. I think that's a lot more. Once again, I feel
Just
like
call
this is another
Brogan
song. I
bro.
feel like there's more talent on the song than the song itself. I feel like the finished product is really great. Thank you.
like that?
Somebody agree with me. Ether.
Yeah. Dude, I was vibing to this. I don't know, maybe I'm in a weird mood today, but right now, every single
It was
song...
good. It was fun. It was fun to listen to.
We're getting a lot of these fun style, these Friday vibe
like it.
songs,
Yeah.
and
I
it's
just don't
getting
think
me
that all
in the
immaculate,
zone. It's getting me in the mood, okay?
He's in a moody mood.
I'm feeling it. Okay, let me tell you something. Come here.
Let me tell you a little story.
I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
There has been something going on lately where party style songs like this are just not made anymore. They're just forgotten upon, cast away into the wasteland dumps that is, just good music. And people just don't want to think about it, and then people forget about it, and then people never hear about it, and then it just gets lost and is romanticized in the future. Right now, what you got going on, this song, and your team right there, the feature as well, you guys were on point. Yeah, things might have not have been perfect, but what you had was definitely like A1 precision.
You guys have chemistry
in
about,
your
for sure.
flow. A1 precision. When you guys went for the rhythms, you made the rhythms happen specifically, precisely.
Are they watching? Are these people watching?
I think so.
Okay.
I wish I could see that.
I
Still
hate
to this
thing
day.
on my face. It's fucking me up.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Dude, I have to rate this high. But I can't rate it that high because if this was playing on the radio, yeah, I'd love it.
The production's
is it
nowhere near
anything
radio. The
past
production's
that?
nowhere near radio.
Is it anything past the radio? I don't think so. Now, Paul does contend that the radio, it's not the quality of radio, and I agree with you for the most part. For the most part,
that's where it
I
starts.
think you got like a lot of.
starts.
You're really close, man. I think you're really getting close to a radio, full-blown radio-worthy song. You're almost there, buddy. I'm leaving this 6.5.
6.5. That's a good score.
And I'm actually, I'm right there with
Once
you.
again, you feel like there's more, like kind of what you said was there's more talent. They have more talent than the finished product of this, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what I would say to make sure that this comes out right. Geez, Louise. I mean, I don't know. I guess really it's just the mastering. It's just the quality doesn't. It's not sounding specific. I thought the chorus was good. What?
Find a piece of candy in your pocket.
Oh my God.
so
You don't know what this is?
I'm muting Paul's
Ray J,
mic.
hey Ethan, what's going
You guys have
on?
never seen Major Pain?
Oh, with the Wayne's brother,
Oh
or
my
with
God,
David
I feel
Wayne.
old as
I thought you were
fuck.
just saying shit.
You guys make me feel old as fuck.
you
You're
seen
not even
that
that.
movie?
You're not even
Pig
that much younger
boy.
than me. You're
I'm like 2
3
years.
younger. Yeah, something. You're close.
That sounds
I'll be 33
crazy
in
racist.
December.
Everything sounds so racist. these
Pig
days.
boy?
Yeah.
He's calling somebody fat.
Yeah. It sounds like.
How does that
a
racist?
fat-
It's
It
not
sounds like he's talking
racist,
about a
it's,
fat white guy.
it's
Is it
a
a fat white
fattest.
guy?
I mean, it is a fat white guy, but that's
Holy
purely
shit.
coincidental that he's white.
Is it?
I
Is
mean-
it? America?
All right.
Anyway, I'm done.
What do you got?
Sorry.
What do you got?
I already rated
Oh
it.
no. And I just said yes. I am actually 100% in agreement. Jesus Christ, in agreement with you.
Dustin, stop spamming, bro.
I'm gonna go 6.5 because I thought there was a lot of potential there. That I really liked the verses.
Good Friday.
The chorus I could do without. Where they
The
just say,
chorus of the song you could do without, or like a different chorus in replacement of it.
well,
All right,
just
hold on a
quit
second.
saying the same shit over and over.
Well, that's
and
what a
over.
chorus is.
Dustin,
Who's
stop
Dustin?
spamming, or I'm gonna mute you. That's okay. I forgive you.
Aw, look at
forgive
you.
you. He's just excited. He's excited.
Yeah,
And I get it.
I'm excited for him. The more he,
I'm excited. For
I
him.
want to hear it.
His excitement is bleeded onto me. It's bled.
Bleeded, bled.
Bleeded. Yeah, bleeded.
We don't need grammar anymore. We've developed
Feels
a new
great.
language. It doesn't matter.
Let's move on to the
I
next one.
speak
here.
with
It doesn't
Six-
matter how
deer
many
and
M's you
ferrets.
put on jam. It
Deer
doesn't mean
and
you're up
ferrets.
I mean, maybe if he was actually up next, we don't know. Is he up next?
Oh, let me check.
Donation pot is dry, so right now we're just going in chronological order. That being said,
If you wanna
we
get
do
bumped up.
we do appreciate any and all donations coming to the show. $20 more
Down
we're
there
giving
in
away
the
one of these
corner.
prints. So far we have Aaron and Kevin on the list. When we get to two more people that have, or two more donations of $10, we'll raffle it off, and a random person of the four will get to keep one of the
And for
prints.
all you new
we'll
viewers
send it
out
to you
there.
wherever you're at.
Yeah.
And also, big shout out to Spazzeri Printing. We're
Yeah,
not quite
absolutely.
there yet, still, but
Hey,
getting
Spazzeri,
close.
hit them up for printing needs.
For sure, they're awesome.
And for all you
Alan
guys
said he
that
just
are
donated, and I must have missed it.
okay, for all you guys
Oh, he
that
did. He's up next. I'm sorry.
no problem.
Thank you, Alan. Slow
Alan, we
drip.
appreciate you, brother.
Slow drip DMT. Sorry.
For all
about
you
that.
guys that are just tuning in and everything, if you haven't been watching this entire time, what we're doing here is just reviewing music, giving it a scale of 1 to 10. Original submissions, no covers.
Hashtag no covers.
We have a whole playlist already freaking stacking up. It's constantly building up. Send your songs in. If you donate, you will get bumped up. And if you also donate, you will get in line for
Or
one of
share.
these dope
If you
ass.
share,
Yeah.
You'll
So
get
here's
one
how it
as
works.
well.
So Alan just donated to be up next. That's $20. That is two drawings into the next four, right?
I just
Because each is 10. So he now has a 2 in 4 chance of winning.
Vinny will check real quick.
I will check. It might have been. Is he talking about today?
I do not know. Yeah, we're.
Are you talking about today, Vinny, or was it the one from prior, from last show? Might have been or the show before last.
Vinny, did you get your shirts yet? By the way.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be there soon. But that being said,
Yeah.
how about this?
Alan
about this?
Ward, what is the
We're gonna get
name
through as
of
many
your
songs as
damn?
we can. How about at the end of today's broadcast, whoever has the highest score gets a shirt. Now they're not great shirts.
They're awesome
Production of
They're
these
kinda
shirts,
shitty shirts.
We're kind of in low qual, but we have them to give them away. We were
might as
originally
well.
going to sell merch, but these ones aren't
Oh, we
quite up
can't
to
sell
sell.
these.
Part, or
We'll
par
just give them
sale.
away for free.
So, well, at the end, somebody wins a shirt. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So far, I don't even want to tell you guys who's in the lead here.
Okay, next
But,
up.
yeah. Well, that would be Whiskey City Tango.
Oh, slow
But
drip
I don't even know if
DMT.
they are.
That's
'Cause
right.
Somebody else, who was that before?
That's Kevin, right?
In Art, No Drama got pretty high scores too.
Oh, that's true. All right. Well, let's keep going.
No shirts yet.
I'm
Vinny, they'll be
stoked.
there.
They're on their way. We put them in the mail
we
on
sent
like
you a
Monday.
third one. Vinny's our fucking guy, man. That's our guy.
We put
Vinny
them in
is our
Monday
guy.
or Tuesday.
Bro, who
I don't
fucking
know. Don got hers already. I don't know what the
It
hell.
was like Monday or Tuesday, but like mail is. How we not have teleportation?
Yeah, here now we're talking.
What happened to those suction
how
tubes
does-
from Futurama? That's just everything.
Pneumatic
How
tubes
does
just
some-
are not practical.
Okay,
I mean, you
here's
think
what I
about it,
wonder,
you're going to
Paulie.
smash into
Okay,
things.
so Dawn lives
This better
in
be about
Wisconsin.
pneumatic
She got her
tubes.
shit
Like
before
the next
Vinny
day.
that
Jesus
lives
Christ.
in Colorado.
Like the next day she got hers.
Yeah.
And it is really weird. I mean, I can't.
That's
We had a guy who
weird.
mailed some shit up on the north side, and
That shit took
they
weeks.
mailed it. They had to take it all the way
Kevin,
to North
we do
Dakota to
have
sort
small
it
shirts.
and sent
We
it
have
back to the
pretty
place on
much
the
any
south
size.
side of Rapid City. It took like a fucking week.
Kevin, you're just a small guy or what?
He's
It's
Portuguese.
a little bite-sized Kev.
He's Portuguese. Part Portuguese.
Part
That's what he
Portuguese.
said.
All right, so next.
Little
You have a
Kevin
small
McHart.
part Portuguese.
All right, let's go to the next one. Who is it?
Yeah. We
Okay, so next up we got Slow Drip DMT with a track called Big Sky. If you guys haven't heard this shit, it's fucking great. We had him on our last episode.
Yes, I do believe the
remember
last
this.
one. I did score.
Yeah, it was so sick. He says,
After this, we're gonna give away that print.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Name a song again. Sorry.
It's Big Sky.
Big Sky.
Big Sky, he says, thanks for playing our track Empty Vessels yesterday. You guys totally nailed our vibe. It's mostly art music, and Empty Vessels is the most EDM thing we have made. We are mostly writing our music in a film score style that are meant to have visual elements, and we range a lot with instrumentation. So, all right, this track is called Big Sky from our Northwest Trail EP. This EP, each track is a visualization of a psychedelic experience specific national parks. Okay, that's interesting. Using cello, clarinet, and Korg, the Korg Monopoly synthesizer. This specific track is a conceptualization of what it would be like to be on LSD at Big Sky National Park. What an interesting concept, man. You're like trying to, okay, I like what you're doing here. This is going to be sick as fuck.
So that's about as, I mean, we love the information. That's about as lengthy as I would like them.
You guys have no patience, I swear to God.
Yes.
I just want to know like where they're from. And
I
what kind of
appreciate
music they
everything
play.
that was in that one. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
no, that's
you know how
good.
I am about songs like 3.5, depending on what it is. It's kind of my cap. That's kind of how I felt about that. Like that, if there was another paragraph, I would have like lost interest in.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
I mean, if it was, I would totally. I
Let's,
would not be able
let's
to
hear
deal
it.
with it too.
All right, DMT, go.
Oops. Hold on. All right, and blow.
Okay, so the first part I absolutely loved. The second part was whack as fuck. Dude.
Why? Why did you feel that way? First of all, that was all artistry.
Yeah.
So I don't think any of it can possibly be whack as fuck if you enjoyed some of it because it's art.
Well, the first
it's interpretation.
Right, but
Did it
the
make you
first
feel
part
like
had
you were
a
tripping
vibe.
balls at Big Sky National
And then
Park?
the second part just like went and it started
My
just going
phone's
like
fucking up, y'all. Just so you guys know, my phone's fucking up.
I was just like
A little bit.
whoa. It threw me way off the vibe.
Did you feel like you were tripping on LSD at Big Sky National Park?
No, it was like the first part. I was like, whoa. I'm like
And shit
on a
got
beach
bad.
in Maine.
Don,
and
wearing a
there's like
shirt.
Don's wearing a shirt? How do you say
Hey,
that?
Don's got her shirt.
Hey!
That's what's up,
You're
man.
looking out,
I love
Don.
this, dude.
We have become
good
family.
But yeah, when it started getting all like
The trip got bad.
yeah, it's like having a bad trip.
You lost
like,
your
literally
ego
like
at
having a
Big
bad
Sky
trip.
National Park. So it did do what he intended to do.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I can't.
I give it a 7.5.
Good score. I'm not rating it.
It did exactly what was
I'm going to
intended.
give it a 6.
7.5 from Bob. I'm not gonna rate it. I don't know. I don't know.
It was
what
just too weird.
Well, no, I can get any artistry of it. I think it was a really cool
Right, it
concept.
was
of the
super
song.
creative.
I don't know how I'd rate it. I just don't. Like, I mean, the production of it, I guess, is all I would rate it on.
Ever use that for?
The creativity is at a maximum, I guess, because
The first
Have you
part I
listened to
could
the
see,
Dark Side of the
but
Moon
that's
album?
at a core.
The
It's
first
creative.
part I could see in like in a movie or a TV show.
Have
The
you
second
ever
part
listened
was
to Pink
just
Floyd
like
Dark Side of the Moon?
A bunch of
Yeah.
noises.
Okay. The second track, I think it's like Run Like Hell or something it's called.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
It sounds exactly like that.
I've heard the hits off that album. I have heard it all the way through. I have heard it all the way through, and I know which song you're talking about, but I don't know.
My
the lyrics
absolute
as well.
favorite album to listen
compare
to
it.
when I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
that's like
But that being
almost
said,
identical, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's just.
I'm sorry. Did I say that? I didn't say that.
It was cool.
I don't do
I don't
drugs.
feel like I can give it a
Don't do
rating without
drugs.
either doing it justice or injustice because it is what it is. It's supposed to be creative. It's creative at a core, and it's about tripping a personal
Ow, my
experience of
fucking
tripping.
funny bone.
So if you haven't tripped before, you don't even know what the hell you're hearing. I guess because it's not up for.
Well,
interpretation.
now they know what it's like.
What did
so-
you say? Oh, what? Yeah. What does he talk about? He agreed with. What
He
did you say about the
says
song?
he said 6.
Oh, it was weird. I mean,
Having a bad
that
trip. Like,
He's having a bad trip. Went from good
you
trip to
guys,
bad
you
trip.
guys know I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
so full of
That's
shit.
exactly what somebody who does drugs would
Yeah,
say.
you sound like a narc.
I'm abstinent.
Fucking narc.
Whoa.
Sorry, I went off the rails. Listen, 6.5 or 6 was it 6.5 and 7.5.
I put 7.5.
6. You give it a 6. 6.
LD50 is the best album
So,
to listen to when you're tripping
average out.
100%. LD50?
By Mudvayne?
What? That can't.
Berber ding, berber ding, berber
Yeah,
ding,
dude.
berber ding.
All right, check it out. Get your
Yeah.
randomizer up there, buddy.
Oh, we want to go this now?
we gotta
Let's
give,
get Vinny's turn
some
real
artwork
quick.
away.
Because
Well, we're gonna
he's
do it.
right there.
Vinny's in this drawing.
Okay.
Vinny's in
okay.
this drawing. So Vinny's.
So here's the deal.
Bob, let me see one of those real quick.
We're gonna let you
No,
pick.
no, we're not. Give me the LA Dodger one.
Oh God, fine.
Don't switch things up. This is what we're giving
Party
away. We're giving
pooper.
away the LA Dodger one. I have 2 of these ones.
You need to take your
Somebody's
time
gonna
doing
get one
this.
right now. We'll send it to wherever you're at. And if you do win this, make sure you put your information in our DMs because it's important where we know where you're at. That also being said,
It's important.
We have 4 of you because Vinny actually donated before and I didn't see it. He actually donated at like 6 p.m.
Okay.
Before Alan did. So what happened here was Vinny,
We have 5 ways.
Aaron. It was Aaron first, then Kevin, then Vinny, then Alan, and then Alan's next one, since he donated 20, he'll be the first of the next draw.
Okay, I understand.
And if
what
we get
you
$30
mean.
more tonight, we will give away another Prince. So it's going Aaron, Kevin, Alan, Vinny. Yeah, so it's perfect. So what Ethan's going to do is he's going to put these names.
Okay,
in
say that
a
name
randomizer.
again, real quick.
Aaron, Alan, Kevin, Vinny.
Alan, Kevin,
So he's going to put them in a randomizer.
That's only
We're gonna
4
roll us-
people.
That's all we have.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying
There's
to.
so much
I try to
franticness on the show
multitask
right now. It's just
and
so
try to
much going
listen
on
and do
and
stuff
yet
at the
nothing
same
at
time.
all.
It's so fucking hard. I don't know how
Fucking
people
night.
multitask.
What somebody said was going to be a weird night,
Kevin,
right?
trust me, I
think it was Aaron
own
Barton
that
said
album.
that tonight was going to be a fucking weird
I've
night.
seen
of some sort.
Mudvayne live.
Yeah, let's keep it weird.
And they're not that good.
It's the moon aligning with
first
your
album was
asshole or
awesome.
some shit.
LD50
and then
was
you
the shit.
You get zapped and then you're angry.
You
and
turn
upset.
into a werewolf.
Yeah, you turn into a were animal.
Were human.
Yeah,
When you bite them,
you turn into a
they
piece of
turn
shit.
into a
Werewolf.
So that being said, let's do this. You're gonna roll a 6-sided
human.
die.
So I didn't name any of these scenes for the last one. I just realized that. So just let me hold on.
All right. We didn't have much time to prep for the show tonight.
Yeah, keep on doing weird shit. There we go. We're good. We're not good, but yeah, keep on doing shit.
Trick or treating.
I have to do this every time. That's so whack.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's dark.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. That was just a sample I
Looking for
downloaded.
your asshole. Expose it. All right. Enough with those for a second. Jesus, fuck. I'm going out of my mind over here.
Well,
right,
you know, I just want to find the masturbating demon. I don't know what happened to that one.
All right, so we got that.
There's one. I don't want to crop it. I guess it's going to take forever.
that's
So
not
you guys just have to deal with it.
I'm trying. Hold
I'll
on.
show you which one it is in a second here. If you just give me a second.
Give me a fucking second here. All right. Bloop. Does that work? I know it looks bad. I'm doing this all on a whim. All right.
I mean,
OBS
you
doesn't
don't see
save your
us.
shit. Yeah, it's about to. It's about to.
Why does it matter? What do we, I mean, like in this case, if it's going to be this much trouble, why don't we just do it on here
And they
they'll
don't
just
even
have
get to
trust
see
us?
it.
We're giving it away.
I don't trust us.
We're giving it away. If I wanted to give Vinny something for free, I will give him something like the T-shirts.
We just sent him
Yeah,
back
as a thank you because he does donate quite a bit. We did the same with Don.
Fuck it.
We got Taylor a shirt.
Screw it.
We're not going to screw
Just
it.
trust us, guys. I just
You
didn't.
have to.
I forgot
It's
to
free
fucking
shit.
do the fucking thing. It was one thing I forgot. This wouldn't be
All right,
this wouldn't be the plug
listen,
without one
luckily
mistake.
enough, I'm somewhat of a world class analyst. I'm somewhat of a world class
Yes.
analyst, and I'm going to narrate what's about to happen.
Okay, describe it.
All right, so
Here we
Ethan's
go.
got 4 people into a thing called random.org. He's going to roll this 6-sided die, and it's going to come up randomly, and whatever number it comes up on, he's going to randomize. So he's hitting roll now,
Rolling. Okay.
and he got a 5.
Boom.
So we're going to randomize those names in the randomizer.
The
5 times.
randomizer.
All right, he's going to hit it 1 time right now.
Let me get a different thing here. All right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Keep going.
I'm
Yeah,
about to.
I'm
I'm
looking
about
on
to.
screen.
I'm
I'm
about to. I'm
going
about
to.
to.
No, I'm gonna
Aaron
say
Allen,
I
Kevin
have
Vinny
one
is when
right
it
now.
starts off.
LD50 was the
randomized
only
number
good
1.
one.
That's number 2 right there.
No, that was 1.
That was number 1. Sorry, that's number 1.
Number 2.
2.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 4.
Number
5.
Number 5 at the top is.
It's Vinny.
Is that randomized 5 times?
I don't. It says 5 times.
It did.
It says 5 times.
And that does happen because it didn't move.
Sometimes, yeah.
So
sometimes
the
it just
random is the
randomly
exact
has
same
the same
random.
thing. Crazy.
What's the odds of that?
Vinny is the winner. Second place was Aaron. Third place was Kevin. Fourth place
Well,
was
the fourth
Alan.
doesn't- that-
I know, but it's
first
good to
place was Vinny,
It's
everybody
good
else
to
was
see it in there. You know,
last.
it's good to hear that.
If you're not
It makes
first,
it
you're last, buddy.
competitive.
So, Vinny, congratulations, man. And I saw a picture of Vinny wearing an LA Dodgers hat, I think, when I was creeping on his Facebook for a second a while back.
Okay.
And I was like, well, gosh darn.
Gosh darn.
I'll be tickled. I'll be tickled pink.
Ooh.
We have one of those prints. Way to go, Vinny. I'll get that one in the mail, A-Sizzle, my guy. That would go good
And
in the
hopefully
studio,
your
brother.
shirts will show up here any day.
Yeah, I feel like we're really showering.
Dawn got hers
love.
already.
I feel like I felt this falling out with Vinny for a minute. You know,
Yeah, I was really worried about that. I thought we
I
were.
felt the essence of Vinny just leaving.
Yeah.
and I was like,
Can't have it. I don't
Y'all
want
are
I'm
tripping.
reaching, I'm grabbing.
You see,
I'm
y'all are
reaching,
do
grabbing,
tripping.
trying to-
whatever
I
it
always
takes.
do. I always, deep in my heart, I always
Whatever
do
it
videos.
takes. Who the
They're gonna
fuck
leave us.
angry reacted my damn post? Yeah.
Angry
Rocks.
reacted your damn post.
It's okay. Next up, we got Vinny Murph with this track called St. Laz Classic.
Speaking
Fitting.
of the devil.
Brooklyn vibes, you heard? East Coast vibes. My nigga Wilderness on the beat. LAZ. Yeah, feel fresh out the Bing, raps brand new thing. Go Medusa heads bling on my sandals king. Ring shining, your dude keep climbing. In and out beams, hood marine, yo. The dream manifests, some niggas ran left. I guess, this life, it ain't for all. Pen on Nate McCall and ball. This fall, Goyard Trench, Mac on the bench on 10th. Out here. The length for the 750, Hurst the 50. So we low, no blow, when school let out. Be back in the hour. Nigga, not good, but not all bad. Clip long last. I'm classic. Like a motherfucker, too much. I got the butter, fire. I'm classic, yeah, like shit. And you know me, facts. We old school, playing my whip like this. Yeah, baby, LAZ, Wilderness, what up? It's Brooklyn shit, you heard me? Yeah, she got all this dick, all in the green 6, clean wrist, team legs, scoring. I ain't gotta say foreign, cause a Honda is foreign. Know that, right? and a Kia, Bobby Bonilla, swing for the fence, 3 attempts, new Kemps, classic. I sold a Judge Mathis, bricks in traffic, Black 6, the basics. I'm always in a spaceship, bitch get LASIK. What? You don't see me, shit graffiti. This writing on the wall, it's life for all. It's a crawl to the top, but it's worth it. Blessed or cursed, gotta work it. Facts, and that's no damn doubt. The man with the clout, stay classic, classic baby, like Bally's and Benetton. You feel me? Like a motherfucker, too much. I got the butter, fire. I'm classic, yeah, like shit. And you know me, facts. We old school, playing my whip like this. Yeah, boy. Z-Man, wilderness on that beat, you heard me? Brooklyn shit, Brownsville, Dyke, 200 block, Uptown, old New York. Fuck us up, y'all niggas, man. Classic shit, nigga, you heard? Everything I put out, classic, real facts. Look me up, nigga.
You know,
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that, actually.
Yeah.
I've never played Fallout 4.
It's
or Fallout
the
any.
shit.
I haven't played any Fallouts. I did play Skyrim religiously for like, I don't know, it was
How you gonna
Well,
how you gonna do
imagine
that and not play
Skyrim, but like,
post-apocalyptic future?
yeah, it's the future.
Except better, because Skyrim
but
sucks.
it's in the future.
Listen.
But the future never evolved past like the 50s.
I'm just gonna go out and say it. I'm more of a magic wizard dragon.
Which is
kinda
true.
like
That's your
warlock,
preference,
shoot
yeah.
lasers, out your face.
Yeah, I'm
somebody
the
else's,
opposite. I think
like,
that
face
shit's kind of
type
stupid.
person.
I understand that. Yeah, that's true.
Historic-
It's just more. It's
historic-y.
just more possible. There's more possible with that.
Are you afraid of technology?
Okay.
Like, what do you want? You want, like, you're basically saying, magic and cool and like dragons and shit. That's lame, but like trash people, that's cool.
No, I'm a Jedi. All right.
You ever see a dragon run around with trash all over him?
A trash dragon? Fuck yeah.
trash
There's
dragon?
trash dragons.
There's trash
totally
dragons.
trash
Yeah, there
D&D,
probably is in
bro.
that weird ass game.
No, in Dungeons and Dragons,
You guys are the
man.
fucking
Okay,
nerds.
Anyway, this song we
This
just
is
heard.
truth.
Sorry, guys. We were on a tangent there.
Yeah.
So
it was-
Vinnie Murphy, Wilderness Productions. That song was called.
St. Laz classic.
It was
Vinnie Murphy on the beat.
St. Laz on the
St.
lyrics.
Laz lyrics, a classic. 'Cause I'm gonna go on this one.
Yep.
I didn't even write anything down because I know exactly what I'm gonna give it.
Get it.
Man, that was just really well produced. That guy's voice is really just fucking cool, unique. Reminds me a little bit like Jay-Z. Just a little bit, just not as accentuated on his
Oh,
voice.
Beyonce, I'm sorry.
That you sound like Sylvester Stallone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. I don't know.
I thought his voice was really unique. I gave that an 8. I gave the production an 8. I gave the creativity a 7.5, and I gave the originality a 7.5.
So
It is an average of an 8 because I'm going to round up. 7.75 would be an 8. I liked it a lot. I think that song was really well done. It was well done.
Nice.
Medium rare, just like I fucking like it.
Beautiful.
And great job on that.
Vinnie
man.
Murphy says back alleys in Cleveland, which you have said a few things about. You can see some trash dragons.
Bro, you don't even need to be in the back alleys in Cleveland.
Just
That
on the
place
streets?
I'm pretty
They're
sure that
just
place
on the main
That
roads.
place is a colony on top of a trash
It's a
dragon.
trash dragon colony.
It's a dude. That thing is just
Wow.
Cleveland's.
I've never left the Midwest, so I don't know
We
what
don't hate
exists beyond these
Cleveland.
borders.
I've been to
I don't
Cleveland.
hate the city
I've
itself.
been to Cleveland. It's not that
I
bad.
hate the shit inside of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
Sounds
I
like
meant that.
Cannibal
it's a trash
Ox
city. God
with
damn it, I'm gonna
meth
say it.
lyrics.
It's trashy.
It is, man. It's like Detroit, bro.
This is best
Hey,
one so
actually,
far.
Honestly,
Not
I
into
stayed
rap.
In a really nice
Sorry,
part
hold
of
on.
Detroit.
Even we're talking all over you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Ethan, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Brogan says,
Don't apologize for us. You fucking
I said
elitist.
sorry to you guys, you dingbat.
Okay. Well, then I accept your apology.
Well, I retract it now.
Damn it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right. Brogan Costa says, sounds like Cannibal Ox with meh lyrics. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Cannibal Ox?
I'm into it, though. Carla El Capath, she says, this is best one so far. Not into rap. I like the strings and production. You caught ahead of me on that one. Isaiah Cruz says, Cash App. This is a thing. Kevin McWright, LOL, Vinny. I'm just reading this off. I'm getting crazy all of a sudden.
Oh,
I'm
I did
having
get one from Isaiah Cruz.
alien flashbacks from abductions in the past. Vinny Murphy says,
Polygons.
again, the back alleys. Daniel
Drop
Hankel
logs
says,
like
I'm from
polygons.
Cleveland. How bad do you guys feel now?
I don't feel bad at all. You know your city sucks. Either that or you're in denial.
I mean, dude, be nice, but
shit.
yeah.
I live here. What am I supposed
Rapid
to be, some sort of
City sucks
patron
dick,
saint?
dude. No,
Boom.
I live in Rapid
I'm not
City.
to offend
Okay,
the air
Cleveland's
that is
probably
Cleveland
better
and the
than
earth that is covered in concrete jungle
I love
and fucking
the controversy.
smog.
Yes.
What do you want from me?
I
Okay,
don't- you were there. You've
most
seen
cities-
what it was
most
like.
cities-
the Cavaliers suck. Okay,
Is that what it is? Is
no,
it rooted
I'm
in
just,
maybe
I'm just
the
going on a
sports
tangent.
thing?
The Indians, they suck. Right?
You know what?
The Browns, they suck.
You know what? Europeans
So therefore
figured their
Cleveland.
The
shit
city
out
is just
great.
a,
You know what
it's
the
a very
best
long
cities
line of
are?
sucking.
Like Berlin, awesome.
That doesn't mean the people
Amsterdam,
inside of it do.
amazing.
Right, no, the people are great. People are
Every
people.
country,
People
every
are people
city
too.
in America mostly sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of the song, though, what I have to say,
Oh yeah, we're talking about songs.
yes,
That's right. Okay.
I thought, okay, everything was pretty much on point. Okay,
That
the
was
guy
on the show,
sounded
you know, I'm
good.
sorry.
St.
What
Laws,
is
he was
going on
great.
behind
Yeah, it is. It's a what do you call that again? Oh my God!
Slapdash?
No, a joke that was made in the past. It's an inside joke.
No,
Right?
It's
Is that not it?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Damn
I
it.
don't
All right,
know.
anyway, I'm having a
I
fucking
did, all right,
seizure.
before you finish, I don't really give a shit. That shouldn't offend you. But if it does, I'm sorry, and it's what the fuck we do on here. So go fuck yourself or whatever.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I didn't mean that either.
No,
It's
that's
also
funny.
a joke. See,
Paulie's kind of
Some
drunk.
sports.
Don't listen to him.
I'm a little bit messed up.
Cleveland's
Okay.
all right.
Okay,
It's
Cleveland.
better than Cincinnati. Ha!
I've never been to Cincinnati.
I've never been anywhere.
Oh, dude, have you ever been to the airport in Cincinnati? The entire thing is like bangled out, like every.
What does that mean?
The
Like
Bengals,
the Bengals.
like the sports team.
Oh, the fucking
Like the
Bengal
design.
Tiger
the
motherfuckers.
entire airport is all just like.
I thought you were like
everywhere.
bedazzled with like jewels.
No,
and
no,
shit.
like the
Ridiculous.
entire
All right.
airport is
But I just
Sorry.
Anyway,
Go
getting
ahead.
off the rails.
I gotta blast through this. I thought the lyricist, we heard you once before, and I thought it was really great, man. The beat was awesome. Fucking Vinny, your boom tap is so fucking orgasmic. It's traumatic. It's traumatically orgasmic. And you can't get over it. I can't get over it, and I will never get over it ever again. There's no other beat maker in that area for me other than you.
Jesus
Why?
Christ.
What is?
Here's
going
my
on behind
issues,
this? I don't.
though. Here's my issues.
Yeah, why are you have so many
Homeboy was St. Laz.
Like cleaning shit.
St.
off
Laz,
the garbage.
his vocals sounded clear as day. However, there was a
peed on the
lot.
carpet again.
There was a lot of high end, man. A lot of high end. That it was. You need to use a de-esser on that bitch because it was just too much. Hurt a little bit. But it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was that bad, but not that bad. You can
Honestly,
fix it
Ethan,
easy.
you're right.
And then the last thing is that the strings, in which Homegirl beat me to this, the strings in the beat. Gosh, I really wish those were more present because I feel like it would have blended everything a lot better. And with it being so quiet, though,
right, so what do you give it?
threw me off. Dude, this is good. I give it a 7.
1,000 years.
Just get
Seven.
that high end clipped out, and that's a 7.
Bob, what did you give it?
Get that strings up, and that's an 8.
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
going with 7.
7, 7, 7, 8. Man, that was a generous one on that one.
I can't go.
So, ladies and
Good
gentlemen,
scores.
we're going to take a brief break. I have to piss.
Real quick break.
We have to beat the shit out of Bob for a little bit.
Aside Cruz.
We need to change this background because, like,
What, you don't like my
Consuelo-
background?
Consuelo
Let me get through some stuff
needs
real
to
quick.
change the carpet later. Okay.
That sounded so racist.
You can change the carpet
You're
later?
assuming she's Mexican?
Wait,
okay,
what?
Linda.
There,
you
that's
can do
better.
the.
Yeah.
You can
It's
do
fine
the.
to do that.
What, you're
You can
assuming it's a
stereotype.
woman?
Yeah, now you're just being sexist.
Okay, Mark. You can do the.
What, you got,
What about non-binaries?
What about men, man? You think men are supposed
What
to be on
about
their hands?
transgenders, Bob?
What about animals,
See, this
Bob?
is why I
What
can't.
about-
How do you know that's
what
not a
about
horse?
Pan animals.
Horse.
Pananimals.
Pan-
All right,
Animals.
you.
Where's my fucking hold
thing.
on. I have to see something.
Isai,
You want me to just call people things like or think like?
Assume everyone's a horse.
I
All
want
right,
you to. All right,
get
so
this fat horse out of my
you-
face.
Oh my God! How do
Oh,
you know
did
she's
I just fat
Now
shame?
You're down.
Damn.
Yes, you're fat shaming.
I can't do anything right.
You go to mute jail for the rest of the segment. Mute jail to you. I don't even know which one yours
Hey,
is.
Berga, Africa from Ghana. That's amazing. Thank you so much
Fire.
for tuning in. Please like our page, bro. It's a funny episode
All
tonight.
right, let me. It's not. It's a complete disaster from front to
This
finish.
guy is having a literal panic attack.
I'm not having a panic
having
attack at all.
fun.
I can't even get the outro out of my mouth before you guys go off about pansexual animals or whatever.
You were with me on
I
that.
was. I was totally with you on that. It was pretty good. We roasted him.
We roasted the shit out of him.
Listen, we're gonna make a quick 5 break. We're gonna take a quick 5, and we'll be back. When we get back, Izai Cruz is up first, and then
Yes.
we're only 2 donations away from a
Second
from a
drawing.
second drawing. So we'll be right back. Share in the meantime, and
Hey, slow your roll,
5 minutes.
slow your roll.
What?
Nothing. Shit, man.
You're getting too distracted, my guy.
I'm trying to
back.
Yo.
Now we're back. Yes.
Welcome back. All right, you gotta get that out of there.
I'm working on it. It's the
Yeah,
plug
what is-
indie music review
Linda,
show.
we're done. It's clean. Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
The show must. So let's get back to it. I know Isaiah Cruz, he's up next.
Yeah.
Once again, welcome back to The Plug. This is a show for all original musicians, artists, singers, songwriters to get together and share their music with different genres and span the globe, if you will. That is the digital media. That is the internet, I guess.
The web that just encompasses the entire planet.
And I have something in my fucking throat.
Wow.
He's infected.
Foreign, and it's pissing me off.
He's got the Ronas.
You say foreign?
It's foreign. It's foreign substance. I don't know
That's
what it is.
terrifying.
That is
This just in.
It's not biological.
xenophobic.
That being said, welcome back. We are rating songs. I know as Cruz now I'm starting to sound phlegmy. I'm good.
Does that work? Does that do stuff?
I think it did.
Okay.
I think it did. Let's just get back to the show.
Yeah.
We need 2 more donations before we can give away another print, but we're getting there. So if you'd like to get your song bumped up, donate to the preferred venues below. $10 gets you bumped up. $20 for up next. $30 for back-to-back submissions. And each of those $10 that gets donated. So for instance, if you do go for up next, 20, that gets you 2 entries into our next giveaway, which is going to be one of these awesome prints from What the Fresh.
Can we show those off a little bit?
Yeah, why don't we grab one of those? Give me, you know what?
This one's my favorite.
The piano one. I was about to
I like
say
that. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that right there. This one's the one we're going to give away next. We'll send it to you wherever you're at. So if you do win this, let us know in the DMs what your address is. Okay. Ethan, what's our next song? Neo Wolf. I'm sorry, I know what our next song is. It's Pollywogs by Neo Wolf.
Pollywog by Neo Wolf. All right.
Neo Wolf, Pollywogs.
Yeah, the track is called Pollywog by Neo Wolf, recorded at 48,000 hertz. Yeah, they're really interesting tones.
Those are nice.
Those are nice.
Nice. All right, we're live. Okay.
Wait for it.
I like that.
Tap that pollywog ass.
Tap that pollywog
That's what it
ass.
sounds like. Doing, doing.
That's hilarious.
That was interesting. Listen, I don't know what it's for.
Shit.
Yeah, I can't
Give us
place
some.
that.
Give us some background on that, Bob. I think
me
it sounds
check
like video game music. You
I
know,
don't
it
think
reminds me of that little noise. It reminds me of this thing on Final Fantasy VII way back when.
Oh God.
Called the Mogs. Remember the Mogs?
Yeah, dude. Kupo.
The Molly Moggs. Maybe they're related.
Motherfucking
Yeah.
Kupo, motherfucker Kupo.
I never played.
So, anyways, I can see that in video games. I mean, I don't know what to really give it.
I feel like you could see. I think like any song ever could be put into a video game or a movie. So when people say like this sounds like it could be a video game song,
It was the
or a
right
movie
timing.
song,
It was the right timing. The production was really good.
Brogan said that was cute.
it was cute. It definitely
I
has
can't
some
give
cute
it too
elements.
much.
to it.
I can't give
He's
it
not
too much on
wrong.
anything else.
He's
I
not
mean,
wrong.
You know, the creativity of it wasn't like all that mind expansive. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like it was an instrumental. It was cool and it was like light and fluffy and cute.
Yeah.
Like as Brogan says. But I mean, if I'm gonna rate it,
I don't know if
I'm gonna give it the highest score that I could, which would be like a 7. I mean, I got a 7.
That's good.
I mean, because I feel like that's the shelf though.
Okay.
I don't think I can go any higher, even if they change anything, unless he changes different elements of the song. I mean,
Right. He said the name of the song is from How I Make Music. I use hardware and software synthesizers, which is actual that's talent too. These were some polyphonic synths, so polywog meaning tadpole. It gives the feel of joy, like if we were kids again. I love that.
Now that's
so those
amazing.
synths- those synth
because
voices you're
now
hearing,
I
he
feel
made
even
those
better
on his
about the
own.
song. Now when he says that, I actually like it a little bit better. Like he says that, I'm thinking, oh, man.
Those little twink twink. He
Yeah.
made those
Yeah, yeah.
synths. Those
Those are
synthesizer
cool, man.
sounds.
They almost sound like a drop, like a synth, like not drop, but like a drop of water.
High five,
Yeah,
eh?
kind of like a synth drop. Just bloop.
Yeah.
Cool stuff. And now that you said that, it makes a little more sense. Ether, you want to say the next one?
Yeah, we're kind of lagging out.
Are we lagging out?
Yeah, we just stopped.
You're lagging out. It's good on here.
Back?
Nope.
No. Oh no.
There we go. We're gonna go over this way real quick.
Is that the camera again?
I don't know.
No, we're good now.
I don't know.
We're good.
Are we?
Go back to the other one. No, we're not.
Give me a second. Anyway, next up.
Well, go back to the other camera.
Oh no, shit, we are lagged out.
All right. So next up we got. Oh wait, did we rate this? I didn't rate it.
You didn't rate it. Neither did Bob.
Okay, sorry.
Oh shit.
I got distracted by that whole thing.
Well, you're
Now it's
figuring
kinda
that out.
pervy.
I will. I'll give mine while you get that sorted out.
All right, Bob, what do you got?
I don't know. It was well done. Like I didn't see any production issues, but like I just don't know where to place that. You know, like
Well, just rate it for what it is. It's instrumental.
for what it is.
Or don't rate it. It's up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna rate it, but like for what it is, and here's what I'm gonna tell him. You know, if he's watching, I want to give my 2 cents. Like I just don't see where you would play.
let's say there's a specific place that he's going to put it. That I mean.
Sure. I mean, if it's
You know.
going into like a movie or
Yeah, a video game or
game
something like that.
something.
Yeah, let's just say there is one.
I mean.
Oh, you heard that neck crack? I listened in. Yeah, I listened.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
6 from
great.
Bob.
It
Yep.
was good. It was
Ethan,
done
go ahead.
well.
What do you
Yo,
got?
check me out, dog. What's good, G? Number 1. Okay, so. Oh, God, that camera angle. Dude, I thought it was chill. I liked your painting with the synthesizers. It was really good. Really good little splotches and splashes. It was really nice. Imagery for me, I couldn't really vibe to it in that I couldn't really, my mind couldn't go off and imagine a whole world with it. It seemed like it was pretty, it was just sound for me. Background noise, if you will. I liked it though. It was very nice. And I give this a, God, I just don't feel like it's genuine. It was good. I give it a 6.
6 from me. All right.
I liked it. I wouldn't turn it off.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. We have another donation.
Nope. What do we
And
got?
Are we gonna give away another one of these?
yeah, we're going to do it after the next song. We got a donation from Mike. He's up next.
Mike.
Mike Becker, Feeling Trouble.
Mike Becker.
We're going to do that right now. Once again, we appreciate all donations, you guys. It means the world to us. Thank you so much for sending them in. Really, it's all about keeping the lights on in this place and the gas on in the winter. And
Okay, so imagine playing Rocket League. I don't know what
Rocket League is a little
Okay, I can see
it's like
that.
a soccer game with like little cars.
Yeah. It's very popular.
Like little RC cars hitting a soccer ball into like a goal. I don't know. I've never actually played it. I've just seen it, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That being said,
I'm unaware. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're referencing, but I'll take your word for it.
yeah. So back to what I was saying, which was we appreciate all donations. Thank you so much. It's about keeping the lights on here and the gas on so we can continue this show and get better because we're not veterans in this game. We understand that.
It gets cold in here.
It's been pretty okay recently, but it's gonna get colder. Obviously, that being said, we really appreciate all the donations. It makes it possible. We do have one from Mike here. He's the next two entries in this raffle. So the next one will be Alan, Zai, Mike, and Mike.
Alan, Zai, Mike, and Mike.
That'd be correct. And this one's going to be for the piano dress. We're going to have more designs and prints from Jazz, and I'm excited to see them.
I don't know what's going on with this game.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Let's just get to the next.
Sad. That breaks my heart. All right, so next up we got, it was actually, Mike was the one who donated. I got the email from Rachel Morris. I imagine they're related or something. Hi, here's the song for the Tonight Show. I don't have any cover art yet, so I took a screen cap of the background for the YouTube version. Hope that works. Thanks. P.S. The song was written by me, and my bandmate's name is Michael
Chris
Becker.
is having all sorts of fucked up issues.
Michael Becker.
He's like, now the audio's out. Damn. Oh, he was saying it was freezing up before, and it wasn't. Maybe he's so
and
fucked up.
I'm looking at my shit right now. It's running pretty hot. I
everything looks
don't
good
know
on my
why,
end.
but I'm going to try to find a solution as we go along. Feeling Trouble is the name of the track. It's recorded by Rachel Morris and her bandmate, Michael Becker. I believe the album's called My Midnight
Michael
Special.
Becker.
So what's the name of the band again?
My Midnight Special.
My Midnight Special.
Yep, with a track called Feeling Trouble.
So you're pretty certain you're the one? Well, honey, you're gonna have to show everyone. So I'm gonna give you this one piece of advice. Listen close.
The secret to success. What's in your mind?
Can you believe that?
What's in your mind? Hurry up.
Because I won't wait
Don't
around.
be late. Blow my mind. No hesitate.
Don't be shy.
Blow my mind. Don't be late. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate.
So tell me, what is it you can do for me? Can you make me laugh? Are you gonna make me cry? What else can you do? I'm almost never in any trouble. Well, sometimes. Okay, most of the time. Oh man.
You think you're clever and so fine. You're pretty charming, at least some of the time. Well, listen, baby, that's pretty good, but it ain't good enough. Is that understood?
If it's too much trouble, we can just forget about the whole thing. Or don't you want to take another stab at it? Go ahead. You've got one more shot. Make it worth it.
Good. All right. That wasn't bad.
All right. So that was Feeling Trouble by My Midnight Special.
Yes.
I'd like to go first in this one.
Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead.
The production was
Not bad. Not great.
It wasn't horrible. but it definitely wasn't all there. There's a lot of stuff missing from that to give it a more fuller sound. It was almost just like it was. First of all, it's very airy because you have this
hollow.
You have this, super airy and hollow. You have this ominous voice in the background. That lady's got a sexy voice, by the way.
Well, whatever sample
Sexy
they were
voice.
using was like way
you would be the
over
best.
top.
You would be the best Amway telemarketer ever.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got this great voice, and then I felt like the vocals in the track were definitely just too low and fogged over. That voice that was in the background that was talking, that would be. It just was so sharp. It's like you could hear every.
The highs were so high.
It was real, like snappy S's.
Turn that gain down, dog.
That made it stand out quite a bit. So it was like if it was lighter and more into the track, it just seemed like this. Like you have this big voice, and then you have somebody in the background, way in the background, like, and it just kind of like separated those two things from the song, and it gave this big pocket of space in the middle of the song that was just like, almost like you need another element for it to work. So I mean, the production I gave a 6. I thought it was above average for sure, but I didn't think it was great. However, the creativity I forgot to write these down. I'm sorry. The creativity I gave a 7. I thought it was really creative, and the originality I also gave a 7. The vocals I had to give an 8.5. Dude, I love her voice.
Yeah, she has a really good voice.
You can hear her when she's singing. It's great, but the talking voice and the stuff like that had this real like.
And they're saying the
City
lo-fi is
Titans.
what helps the song, and I agree, but it was just the lo-fi wasn't the problem. It was the very high frequencies of her sis and tis. Okay, you gotta.
Yeah, her voice was amazing.
You just gotta bring it down a bit. You know, it's just way too high.
I also
it's
think this:
for
if you
sure.
if you would come harder on your voice too a little bit sometimes, like I mean, just like it seems like she's doing this like almost effortlessly, and I feel like she'd go a little bit harder, more bolsterous. Like I can hear how deep her voice range actually can go when she's talking. Yeah, because she hits these low points. That being said, I really think that if you tried just a tad bit harder to belt it out a little bit more, while staying controlled in that element, and just use like the fine tuning
Staying
tools.
controlled.
Will you stop it?
No.
Will you stop it?
I will not.
Using those fine tuning elements to fix it and make it sound good. 28. It's got to be a 7, and it's a 7.
Nice.
7.
That's not bad.
Down, but yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it more than a 7. I liked it. I just think the production
here's the thing, is like,
is what drags that score down from 8.
To me, I didn't pick up so much on the high end vocals. Like, what really got me was the samples that they were using. They were so loud over the rest of the track, and I don't know. Everything about that track could be like cleaned up, tightened up. I'm gonna have to give that a 6.
6 from Bob.
Okay.
Good score. What do you got?
No, I really felt like that. Okay, so the fucking instrumental. Sorry, the whole band as a whole.
The fucking instrumental.
Without that vocal layer on top of it, jeez Louise, I thought it was really epic sounding. It was this intense wave of music that I really felt vibed with me 100%. I did enjoy the sample. Again, the gain or the high end was just way too much for me.
Yeah, I think
it
just turn the
reduced
gain down on the vocals and the sample, like basically.
And also,
the whole thing,
the
like,
volume. The reason why I say maybe even volume is because even when it was good, it sounded like it was somewhat separated from the actual track. So that's one thing that I would fix. But overall, and if that's the case, and if you're going to have, what you need to do is you're going to take that same sample, right? And you're going to figure, okay, let's balance these out. Let's make sure that the lead vocals of the song and the sample, are working with each other volume-wise, instead of one being far greater than the other. And that's exactly what happened.
I would almost
way too
prefer the
high in
sample,
volume, not even just in frequency.
And I would almost prefer the sample to be a little lower than the actual.
Yeah, than the actual vocals, which is typical. That's standard type of recording. This is true. So I mean, you just consider that. You never know. You might find that putting it side by side, or just being doing the actual what is recommended. I keep on saying like crazy. Recommended by most industrial professionals. They would say, yeah, keep that shit.
Industry professionals.
Industry professionals. Sorry,
we're industrial professionals.
Where you get that
point
beneath
the right
there.
camera. I keep
Yeah, it's
pointing up
hard to
here.
focus when it's all the way the fuck over here
What
now.
happened to this one again? Did this one fuck up again?
It's doing it again. I don't fucking know
Wow.
what's going on. It's
how
always
much did we spend
something.
on this fucking thing? All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway,
We
we're
got,
going to shut this
time
bitch
for-
down.
We do one more, or are we done?
I don't think we have any more donations, and
right,
everything
well, do we
seems
have
to be
the-
getting a little more and more out of control.
Do we have the outro pulled?
Yep. Everybody, thank you so much. What? Oh,
Oh,
the
yeah, we gotta
drawing.
give
That's
away
right. I
another,
forgot.
we gotta give another.
Well, yeah, let's wait for Paul on that then.
Well, Paul's apparently decided to
Okay.
phone call
All
is
right.
much more important than this. So
Okay.
this is what we're going to be giving away here.
Check it out, guys. So, this painting, this illustration by Jazzy from What the Fresh.
It's a print. of a
Print,
painting.
sorry. Piano Girl. This is what we're going to be winning right now. What it breaks down to is that we don't have a list for that. Where's Paul writing this down at?
It's like the last page, I think. Here.
Okay, I'm going to pull these things up. We're going to play another song until we get to that point, guys. Just going to keep on going up the list just so we just don't get stagnant here. Next up, we got my dude, your dude, our dude. Dude. Will Behringer.
Dude.
Lot Lizard.
Oh, yeah.
He's back at it again. He's out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The track's called Judas by the band Lot Lizard. I imagine he's just saying that because we gave him great input. Hell yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron? Yeah. Aaron, you're awesome.
Hey,
So Lot
appreciate
Lizard,
you, brother.
Lot Lizard track called Judas. They're out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Glad we got some South Dakotans in this bitch. He's sending this on their behalf. We've had Lot Lizard send before, so I'm sure this is permissive. Well, let's go ahead and play it. Here we go. Bless you real
Sorry
quick.
about that. We're going to restart this one. There we go.
I'm confused by what that means.
Logan, and what is your
Anyway,
damn email address?
That was again.
That was Lot Lizard.
Lot
Judas.
Lizard.
Oh, it's pretty creative. I liked it.
I got
like
an
it a
email.
lot.
Hold on. I got an email that says, "Play Brogan's spooky Halloween song sent by Lot Lizard. Lot Lizard Judas is the track Judas. Isn't this the song in which?"
Yeah, you said that's the song you sent. So maybe
I'm confused.
That is
as
the most
shit. I have
confusing
no
thing I've
idea.
ever heard in
it's
my
like
life.
two different dudes from the same band.
Listen, if you guys are in the same band, you need to get your shit together and correlate these things. Okay. I don't know how this is even a problem here. What the hell? Send them in the same email, or one of you send them in.
I love the name of the band though. Lot
Confusing
Lizard.
us. No. It's, tell you what, man. I'm gonna go right away on this one, and I'm gonna give it a a solid 7. I thought it was really good. The production, I'd like to hear the vocals come up a bit. The creativity and the originality are pretty cool. I think overall, it's just a really good full track. It just needs that production to make it actually so. I liked it. 7.
Nice.
That's fair. Yeah, the originality was good. It's better than most. I don't know, like when this was recorded or released or whatever. But
Right.
as far as newer music, like, it's refreshing. It's nice.
He said that was it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, perfect. Cool. All right. Yeah,
way.
man.
Oh.
There's a few little things in the production I could, fuck around with, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna nitpick on it.
It was a little overly compressed in certain areas, for sure.
But other than that, good tune. And,
Yeah, good stuff.
I'm gonna go solid 7 as well.
Solid 7 for Bob.
Solid 7 for Bob. Yeah, dude. So, I love the energy of the song and the vibe of it. Just in general, captivated me. Especially when you got to that feedback. And instead of going into like some sort of, which what I was expecting was some sort of like hard driving vibe, you went into this just cruise. I dug it. I give this one, oh, geez Louise, man. I give this a straight up, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I can't even think of a number right now. Oh my God, 7.
7 from Ethan. Good star around there, fellas. All 7s.
Nice.
Way to go. Great song. Here's what we're going to do. We had some stuff pop up over here, and I believe Ethan's got to get to a
Shit's hitting
Halloween
the
party, which is
fan.
why we started. Yeah, it's some other personal junk that we have to deal with. That being said, not to go into it at all, we do need to take off. That being said, though, thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to give away that print first, right now.
You got 2 mics?
You got two what?
Two
mics.
mics.
Yeah. So this one is Alan, Mike, and his eye.
Okay.
So this is for this piano print right here, piano dress print. It's one we're giving away. So whichever one of you guys wins this, send me. Well, I mean, whatever.
Shit.
Send me your DM us your address, and we will send this over to you as a courtesy for donating to the show, because
We will show up to your house personally.
And we understand that the show must get better and progress in order for you guys to have that advantage with us.
Mm-hmm.
And we will ever so take that challenge very seriously, because it's important to us.
Absolutely.
We love this. We love what we do. We love you guys joining us. We've met so many great friends. I get sentimental at the end of every show.
For sure. We've just been
And
testing
I
out
hate
new
that we have to
things.
cut out a little early today. I don't like it, but I also think today was kind of a train wreck of a day.
It was weird. We've been testing these new schedules, guys.
Listen,
We're figuring it out. We're trying new things.
Fair is kept. Ethan does
Stay
a
with
lot.
us.
A lot of the prep work on the show. We had a bunch
So it's
of
all
shit.
my fault.
No, we had a bunch
It
of
is.
shit going on. It's not, because you
I'm
didn't have any
joking.
time prior. We had a
You
bunch of
realize
shit
that.
going on, and then we had a long night last night. It was a very long night. And so
Yeah, I
wasn't
mean-
the greatest show. No, wasn't the greatest show. But
Or
it wasn't. I mean, I give us a 6.
I'll go 5.5.
All right, that's fair.
I give it a
Slightly
7.
above. I mean, dude, I don't know. Wait,
give
have
it
you
a
seen normal? Have you
7.5.
seen normal review shows? This show is so much better.
we
than
are
normal
not a
review
normal
shows.
review show, though.
We're
We
not.
are so far beyond
so
a normal
much
review
more.
show. We are like a crazy crackpot
So if you're
group of.
Bob's just. This is what I'm talking about. Bob sounds like he's drank a whole thing of cough syrup.
He's robo tripping.
He's robo tripping. He's like, hey. He's got his glasses on. You didn't remember at the beginning of the show, you used to wear those all the time. Some clang.
Dude, I wish I could get some clang. All right, so here we go.
Let's randomize the die. Here we go.
D6 rolled. We got a
Roll
5.
a 5. Another 5. Jesus.
Let's do it again.
No.
You want to do 5?
Five's the way he's got
All
it.
right. No,
I saw it
all right.
roll. It
Here we go.
randomized.
Randomize once. Randomize
Randomize
twice. Randomize 3
Third
times.
times.
4 times.
And
5
5
times.
fifth. And it's Mike.
Mike wins.
Mike is the winner of
by
this
a
Prince.
matter of mathematics.
Congratulations, Mike.
Whoa!
Mike, send us your info. DM us your info. The rest of you guys, we will be back on Monday. Do we have a special guest on Monday?
Let me take a look. I don't even know what
may
day
or
it
may
is.
not.
I didn't even know it was Halloween, man. Life
Yeah,
is
this has
tripping
been a
me
weird
out.
week.
Everything's all
the
fucked
moon's
up.
The moon's gonna penetrate you and turn you into a globlin.
A globlin, yeah.
Globlin.
Come see us at Joe's place tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a pretty badass Halloween party there.
We don't have a special guest, but daylight savings is the day before.
Listen, sometimes I like this show without a special guest because it's.
And if you want to be a special guest, come say something.
We don't hang it on our special guests as much, which I like. But it
If
is
you
nice
wanna-
to have one.
it
We do
is.
have a couple really cool ones coming up.
You can
We'll be
Zoom
back
in, you
on.
can Skype in if you guys want to, but you have to ask us if you want to be. You know, we got to figure out who you are and stuff like that, and maybe we'll allow you.
I mean, that's.
It's probably more likely than anything.
We're gonna redact that statement, and we'll come back to it another time. We definitely can't have everybody on the show as a special guest.
No, but we can get one
There's
guy
certain
or
things we look
girl.
for, and the more that we get busy with the other stuff going on, the more it becomes increasingly harder to have key special guests that we've already told can be on and stuff like that. So it's anything's possible, but I don't want to say it like that. What I do want to say is that we invite any and all criticism to our DMs. Let us know what you think can be improved, what you think can be better. If you have an idea, would you like to do some artwork for the show? What would you like to do? We can do whatever the fuck we want because we are a internet TV show.
We can do whatever we
Internet
want.
Is like the it's like the casual dining kitchen of the internet.
It's like the
anything goes.
It's like the Somalia of media.
Anything goes in a casual dining kitchen. You've seen Waiting.
Don't tune into my
You've also
OnlyFans.
probably been in the service industry at least
if you're
once
a
in your life.
puss.
Seen it yourself. That being said, we are that. We are the Swiss Army knife of this. So get creative with us, man. We got a lot coming up production-wise in the upcoming future here in Rapid. And if you ever want to drop us a line or you guys ever are around the way, if you're an artist traveling through town and you've seen the show, you feel free to get a hold of us, man.
And this Saturday Halloween tomorrow, we're going to be at Joe's place.
Brogan, I don't even know if your big-ass head would fit in the window that we have for the special guests.
Oh, shit.
This guy hates everybody's music and loves his own. And to be fair, he does make great music.
Chuck Lefferson, I'm so sorry that you had to wait, but that's the way it goes. If you guys saw the list that I have right now, you guys would understand what I'm going through.
Chuck Lefferson, is he okay? So here's one of the things that we do allow a little bit of within moderation is if you've been waiting a couple shows, just let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I'm doing my
If you
best.
had to wait, if you were watching a whole show and you actually had to wait, and you only know this if you watch the show now. It's the only time you know.
Yep.
Some people will say it at the beginning of the show too, but
Truth, that's a good point.
But that being said, if you have been waiting, I'm fucking with you too, Brogan. I don't even know what you look like, but I'm sure you're a wonderful person. And very handsome or
add us on
whatever.
Facebook.
Also, feel free to let us know if you've been waiting a couple episodes.
So Chuck, Anjay Tamer, you guys, all you have to do is we didn't get to play your song tonight. Next episode, all you have to do, but it's not as easy that you have to send it in again on Monday. Okay, or I can try to look for it. Just message me and I'll try to look for it. But
just listen. Don't do that.
It's the easiest
don't do
way.
that. Send it in and send it at the time.
The
when
first
talk to
two
you
artists that
about
were
it.
played tonight
That's how
emailed
it
their
should
shit
be.
today,
Send
and
a
they're
song
from
in with
last
an email. Be like,
last
hey,
episode.
I didn't get played on this episode. Is it possible for me to bump up to the line? Once again, donations are what this show keeps the show going.
People donate. We
so
gotta do it.
We bump them up the line every time. But those of you, we understand everybody can't donate, and we understand that. So.
Brandon, we do want to do that. Just send it in on Monday. Monday's our next show. Just email me.
And we do that because we don't want to get a flood of emails and then it becomes our responsibility and then you.
It gets buried so quick, guys. We get
don't even
hundreds
know if you're
hundreds
tuning
of emails.
If you are, it's not something that tells us. Like for
Which
instance,
if
David sends us a song and it goes, "Hey, I want you to play at the beginning of the next show," and there's no.
David, you were
know
actually
he's
very
gonna
close to being played. I'm so sorry you didn't get played. You're also probably like the very first
David's
person
awesome.
being played on the next episode.
We would have got a little longer, but
So, for instance,
Thank you, Chuck.
For instance, let me wrap this up for a second. The stuff that David's done on the show, which is donate and be very, very vocal about his opinion and be very, very
Very nice
liberal with his time and his efforts of making the show even better, we appreciate. And so, David, let's say David sends on and goes, "Hey man, I don't have anything to donate right now, but can you bump this up the list in the next show? I can only watch for an hour, whatever. We're human beings. And the only way you would know that is if you watch the show. So I'm not too worried about people hitting us up being like, blah. You know, please do. Let us know what you
Speak
want.
for yourself.
Let
I'm
us know
not
how
a
we can
human
help.
being. I'm a
This is a
Martian.
platform for all of us. We want everybody in this platform to do great things.
Yep.
The bigger we get, the bigger you get.
Yep.
So that's how it works. That being said, thank you so much for joining us. Do you
Missing
get the outro?
anything? Yep, everything's ready to be loaded up. Got one
Happy
last
Halloween.
thing.
Stay safe. Stay away from the Smarties with the glass in between them or whatever. Wasn't that a thing when we were kids?
Smarties with glass in between them? I've never
I
heard
don't
of
know
that.
if that ever actually happened.
I heard
but,
apples
I
with
heard-
razor blades. But if you're a kid and you take an
Who the
apple
fuck-
for trick or
listen.
treat, I mean you're done.
There's like a fucking slit with a razor blade in it. You didn't see that shit? As a child, I'd be shocked. That shit's like the size of your fucking head.
I would throw the apple away. I'm not going to eat a fucking apple as a kid from trick or treat.
Yeah.
Santa Claus hates Halloween.
Once again, if you didn't get played this episode and you'd like to get some consideration for the next one, come Monday, send us your track, let us know, and we'll take a look at it.
Oh, I'm
And,
going to come Monday.
Make sure that you have a better chance of being played the next episode.
I am, I was, and
Aren't
I will
technically
be.
we all Anunnaki?
No, no.
Cradle of motherfucking civilization. We all came from this guy's balls.
He's very upset about
This
it.
guy's sack, Chris Kringle.
Chris Kringle.
I love you all so much.
Damn it. I just want to get one little thing last.
Oh,
There we
Lord.
go.
Salute.
There we go. I just want him right there.
Also, DM us your address, Mike, and we know Vinny, so.
Vinny, love you guys. Everybody, thank you so much. It's the Business Entertainment TBTV. Fuck you, Bob.
This is business, entertainment, TV. Fuck you.
Boy. Nice.